Here we go, 6 o'clock at the MJ Morning Show. 6 o'clock exactly. So this officially begins the 6 o'clock hour, meaning we'll do a tablet coming up in... Hey, Froggy, you got it?
What?
You got what you're supposed to give me?
No, I got nothing.
You don't have a whole pile of mail for me?
Mail?
What the hell?
Oh, was I supposed to grab something?
Yeah, your wife sent me this whole text yesterday. Hey, Tommy Chuck gave me a whole pile of mail. Do you even know about this, or am I like speaking foreign language crap to you right now?
I think you're speaking foreign language to me.
What's wrong with you? You got it all fungy, disgruntled look this morning. You okay?
I'm good.
No.
I must have forgot whatever it was. I'm sorry.
Well, did your wife say anything to you?
I think she did, yeah. I just totally slipped my mind.
Kim did her job.
Whatever. All right. So I was saying, tablet tag is on the way this hour. Could happen at any time. So keep listening. We'll tell you exactly when to call in. We'll tell you what number to call. We'll tell you what number you have to be when you call. And all you have to do is know the last winner in the 9 o'clock hour yesterday of tablet tag. Who won the 9 a.m. hour tablet? The Microsoft Surface Pro 8, full Windows 11 computer. Beautiful tablet. Thanks to Two College Brothers Moving and Storage, our official sponsor on this amazing 2-week blowout of these 40 tablets. And if you know, you'll win the 6 o'clock tablet. So stand by. It's coming up sometime this hour here on the MJ Morning Show. Yeah, so your wife, Froggy, Kim still works across the street. So Kim is a salesperson over at iHeart, where we used to work. And, of course, we work for Beasley now. This is Beasley Media Group. And we do the MJ Morning Show now on Q105, 104.7 FM, which I believe you might be listening to right now. It's a distinct possibility.
Maybe.
So apparently, I still get mail over there, like stacks of mail.
What happens is you're on a mailing list.
No, we get some real mail.
Really?
Yeah, like I got served some. No, I'm kidding. No, but we do. We get occasionally some real mail, but a lot of junk. I still get, like, every publisher still sends me books over there. There must be a library filled with all the books that I still get over there from all the publishers from around the country, all the big New York publishing houses. So Kim texted me yesterday a picture of this pile of mail. Hey, I'll give this to Froggy to bring in. And I was curious to see, how much crap it is versus is there anything important in there? Is there a check? Is there a notification from a law firm that I've been left in somebody's will? I've been asking for that for years, and nothing's ever happened.
If there's something important, they would have found you by now.
Yeah, who the hell knows? But stuff comes in. Stuff comes in like Tommy Chuck gave me a pile of mail like 6 months ago. He's like, hey, you want to stop by the parking lot? I'll bring you some mail. I'm like, all right. So, Froggy, can you text your wife and find out where this new pile of mail is? Hey, no cats this morning.
Good.
So I went from 4 cats yesterday to 0. Bupkis, nada, zilch. Nothing. No cats. Yesterday, 4 cats ran in front of my car leaving the neighborhood on the way to the studio. Today, nothing. 0. I don't know what the hell that means. Hey, did you see the guy that had his arm ripped off by an alligator?
Ooh, I did see that.
Oh,
I mean, I didn't see it happen, but I saw the story.
Okay, it'd be terrible is if you see the guy, you do that whole gators chomp thing, like they do up in Gainesville.
And now it looks like he's just waving.
That's terrible. Where the hell did this happen? Down in Port Charlotte.
Mm.
Yeah, we got listeners down there.
What do we always say? It's mating season. Their behavior is erratic and they're more aggressive. So just stay away from alligators.
Roxanne just described herself. Erratic and more aggressive.
What do I always say?
Yeah.
It's my mating season.
Yeah.
So watch out, boys.
Yeah, here's the details. Guy lost his arm. 10-foot gator. Happened Sunday morning. This is from Channel 2, NBC 2, Fort Myers. And they said that the 23-year-old man was attacked at a pond. Oh, man, behind Bandito's Bar.
Ugh.
Bandito's Bar. What do you think their specials are? Hey, Festa, bring up the Bandito's Bar website.
Yeah,
Let me see what they've got going
I
on.
want to see their reviews.
Let me see if they got it going on like Stacy's mom. Hey, did you hear that commercial? There's a commercial running which is like to Stacy's mom.
Yeah.
Hey, we got to compare that to Chloe's mom. Hold on a minute. Stacy's mom. I think it's an appliance commercial. Hey, Andrew, can you do me a favor? I think we might have played it yesterday or the day before. Well, it would have been yesterday because yesterday was Monday. We weren't here on Sunday. So I think we played it yesterday. It's like an appliance commercial. It might be like Whirlpool or something or Maytag and it's a jingle for washing machines to Stacy's mom. It's got it going on. And of course we've got the famous, Chloe's mom's got it going on to the old, Fountains of Wayne song.
So Bandito's mom has it going on. A 4.3 rating on Google reviews.
Well, where's their website? No website?
I'm looking on the page here.
Yeah, typically...
Here. There's a Facebook page.
No. Well, typically, if you go to the Google review, there's a tab for a website. There's no tab for a website?
First thing that comes up is their Facebook page and then a TripAdvisor page. No tab for a website. A lot of high praise.
A 4.3. I'd like to see a 4.5 or higher. That's Michelle's kind of cutoff point as well.
Okay, hold on.
4.5 is kind of the minimum I want to see.
Listen, this place... 4.3, one person loses an arm to an alligator.
Did anyone write that yet on Google? Because a lot of people, they'll see a news story, and then they think there's some kind of jokester, and they'll put a review. Hey, the drinks are great, had some good nachos there, but I lost my arm behind the bar from a gator. Somebody, some wise ass would put that up there. All right, so here's the deal. NBC2 down in Fort Myers says victim was 23, attacked at the pond behind Banditos. Airlift at the Gulf Coast Medical Center, serious injuries. FWC officers, they were trying to find the gator. 10-foot gator is what the estimate is. Customers at Bandito's bar. They said that the alligator has been spotted in the pond behind the bar in the past. At least 20 years, the big one I know of. It's the same one. It's been there 20 years, said David Lowe. Did an interview with NBC2 Fort Myers. On your side, where news comes first, and you can count on us. Blah, blah, blah. According to this dude, David Lowe, I guess he's a frequent customer at Bandito's. He said that there was a restaurant they just tore down, and I know people did feed... Oh, he's talking about people feeding the gator. You don't feed the gator.
No.
Stop it. Feeding gators is illegal. You don't feed the gators. Anyway, be careful. Here's a guy just south of us had his arm ripped off by a 10-foot gator.
Is he going to get a refund or a rain check?
I'm never going to recover from this. Of course, Froggy's doing what's-his-face from the Tiger King.
Joe Exotic?
Yeah, after the Joe Exotic employee had their arm ripped off by the tiger.
The manager of the Banditos walks in.
Yeah.
Hey, before you all hear about this on the news, I want to tell you now.
Yeah.
Somebody lost their arm to an alligator in the back pond.
Before you hear about it on NBC2 Fort Myers, where news comes first. All right. Hey, quick break. We'll give away the tablet for the 6 o'clock hour coming up, folks. Stand by. Busy Tuesday show here on the MJ Morning Show on Q105. Pat, traffic. Any gators in the road?
Here we go, east and westbound on I-4 through the Lakeland area, Plant City, and...
Morning Show Q105. Oh, also the Carrollwood cocaine bear. Well, I don't know what it is about wildlife. The cats yesterday, no cats this morning. So if you didn't hear the story yesterday, on the way in, I'm leaving my neighborhood, and not one, not two, not three, 4 cats run in front of my car. What the hell? I'm on one place on the road going out of my neighborhood, cat darts in front of me. A little further down the road, another cat darts in front of me. And then I'm getting ready to leave the neighborhood. 2 cats, one chasing the other. 4 freaking cats. At 5 o'clock in the morning yesterday, I'm like, what is going on? And this morning, hey, it's feast or famine. Better not say feast. Somebody will cook those cats up.
Fancy feast.
I mean,
Tell you what, they'll end up in a wok somewhere, So, all right, so,
right.
but 4 freaking cats.
4
What
cats.
the? All right, and then we talked about the gator this morning that ripped the guy's arm off. A 10-foot gator down in Port Charlotte.
Yes, at Bandito's Bar.
Yeah, and now we're getting reports of another sighting of the Carrollwood cocaine bear up in a tree. Now, if you remember, I told the story that Chloe made us watch Cocaine Bear. This is the first night she was back from Scotland. We pick her up at the airport at like 8:05, 8:10, whatever. She flies in from IAD. Do you know where IAD is?
IUD is a birth control. So.
And UTI is a tract infection, right?
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, so
It's a what?
Urinary tract.
Yeah, I just want to see it. Urinary tract.
Yeah.
So,
IAD, I don't know where that is.
That's IAD is different from an IUD. Yeah.
Dulles.
Yes. Yeah, IAD is Dulles. So Chloe flew from Edinburgh, Scotland, on a narrow body. Why? United flies like narrow bodies across the pond.
I've been meaning to talk to them about that.
Yeah, you really should.
The next stockholder meeting, I'll bring that up.
Yeah, please do. So she flies from Edinburgh over to IAD, which is Dulles, then Dulles to Tampa Bay, lands at Tampa International, and she gets home, and she's like, hey, I want to watch a movie. And she said, let's watch Cocaine Bear. I'm like, Chloe, you said that you went to see Cocaine Bear in freaking Scotland like 5 months ago. Oh, I want to see it again. So Michelle's like, oh, come on. She's just home from school. Let her pick the movie. So we watch Cocaine Bear.
Oh.
And there's
How bad was it?
It's terrible. And there's a scene where the bear actually runs up a tree like some kind of crazy. You ever see those like lumberjack contests where they have those spiked shoes and they're running up the trees? Yeah. The bear and did I ever say the story about my mom?
Climbing up a tree?
No.
No.
My mother, who is 79, 78, was having a conversation with Chloe about Cocaine Bear.
Yes.
Because I think my parents went to see it, actually. My dad's 80, my mom's 78. I'm pretty sure they went to see Cocaine Bear at the movie theater. And my mom said to Chloe, oh, you saw it too. How did they get the bear to do all those tricks? My mom.
They gave the bear cocaine. No, they would never do that. No.
And then.
Not to a bear actor.
And then Chloe said, Grandma, it's all computer-generated imagery. It's CGI. It's graphics. It's all computer. So my mom thought the bear was a real bear that was just trained to do all that crazy crap. So anyway, where was I?
The bear in Carrollwood up in a tree.
Yeah, that's why I'm bringing up the trees, because
Sure.
in Cocaine Bear, God, that movie was just awful. Can you imagine Ray Liotta going out on that? I mean,
Shame.
come on. I mean, what a shame. Come on, Ray Liotta. You had to die suddenly, and Cocaine Bear was your last freaking movie? Come on. You left such a legacy of like Goodfellas, and what a story. I mean, Ray Liotta, loved the guy, and Cocaine Bear was his last movie.
I think movie scenes with cocaine in them give actors really good opportunities to do good work, like Scarface or Blow or Boogie Nights or Horrible Bosses. So maybe Ray Liotta thought this is going to be a great movie because this bear is going to do cocaine and it's going to be just...
At what point in the script that you read do you think it's a good movie? That's what
I
I'm
didn't
saying.
see it. You watched it.
Maybe he owed money to the IRS.
No, I'm saying when an actor has their agent give them the script, hey, Cocaine Bear's in here, give the script a read. At what point when an actor that was being considered for Cocaine Bear reads the script, do they think that it's a good script and this is going to be a great movie? So here's the deal out in Carrollwood. The bear was spotted up in a tree. This was up in the tree about 9:30 a.m. And then the bear was seen coming down at 2 p.m. yesterday.
Yeah, he's hungry.
That's a long time up in the tree. So the bear climbs up at 9:30 yesterday morning in Carrollwood and then doesn't come down until 2 p.m.
It was hibernating.
Yeah, how do you know it's a long time? He's a bear.
It's not hibernating. It's May. It's almost June.
It's the middle of summer almost. Listen,
Also, I don't think bears hibernate in Florida.
yeah, they don't go for that big, long, deep winter slumber down here, the
Yeah.
black bears. Listen, MJ, so Carrollwood Meadows is a neighborhood. It's kind of like by the Veterans Expressway and Ehrlich Road.
Yeah, I know
That
where that
area.
is. Yeah, I've you know what? I know. I've been there. I've been to Veterans and Ehrlich.
Ooh.
Yes.
Yes.
I believe we all have.
We spent the weekend out there one time.
It's lovely. It's lovely out there.
What I want to know is when the bear goes into the woods in that area, does the bear bleep in the woods in the Lutz Carrollwood area?
Well, the answer to that question is always yes.
And is it the same bear that's been spotted in Lutz? Because you've had Lutz sightings and you've had Carrollwood sightings. That's what I want to know.
Poop right in front of the Publix in Northdale.
Oh, by the way, Froggy. All right, so we'll get into Cocaine Carrollwood Bear a little later on. So what are they going to do with this thing? Are they just going to leave it alone? Or are they going to try to, like, trap it and, like, release it in the Ocala National Forest or something? Or
Right.
up at that Boy Scout camp in Odessa or wherever, you know?
Other than it existing.
Camp Broreen, where I did oh, man. I did numerous overnight Cub Scout campouts with Julian at Camp Broreen.
Yeah.
You know, right there on the Hillsborough-Pinellas line, you know, that Boy Scout camp up there. And we slept in tents. What if, like, the bears attacked us while we were camping out? I wonder if that's ever happened up there.
Well, we wouldn't be doing a morning show right
Wow.
now.
Yeah.
We'd probably be sleeping.
So who was about to say something?
Well, MJ, listen. So this bear,
Yep.
has he had any acts of aggression? I mean, has he even torn up anybody's garbage can?
No, it's a very educational bear because numerous people up in Carrollwood are saying that the bear's been cruising the neighborhood and coming up to kids and saying, only you could prevent forest fires.
It's a PSA bear.
Oh, only you could prevent forest fires. Oh, by the way, Froggy, your wife just texted me.
Mm-hmm.
She put my pile of mail that you were supposed to bring in right under your keys. Your keys were on top of the mail that you were supposed to bring in. Let me read this.
Oh.
How would he know?
Let me read this. I put his keys on top of the mail and told him about it last night. How would he know? Because Kim said, I'm putting your keys on top of the mail. Bring the pile of mail into MJ. And folks, if you're just tuning in, I've got a whole pile of mail from our old radio station where we did the MJ Morning Show for 18 years, MJ and BJ, then MJ Morning Show, and I still get mail.
I'll go through it
yeah.
today, and I'll bring you the important stuff.
Sweet.
Yeah.
What? How do you not bring me the pile of mail when your car keys are sitting on top of the pile and Kim, your wife, who still works over there as a salesperson, says, hey, I'm putting MJ's stack of mail that Tommy Schmuck on Wheels gave me. Can you bring it over to MJ? And you take your keys, you leave the pile of mail.
Yeah, that's, my mind's always racing. I just totally forgot.
Apparently so. All right. Hey, guess what? We'll give away the first tablet in minutes. So hour number one today. Hour number one, this is the 6 o'clock hour. We'll give away the first Microsoft Surface Pro 8 tablet. It's going to happen next. I mean, just look at the clock, look at the time. So clearly it's going to happen next. So if you know who won yesterday's tablet in the 9 o'clock hour, you're a right number caller coming up in a bit. You'll win the first tablet this morning. Tablet tag is on as we're continuing to give away 40 of these Microsoft Surface Pro 8 tablets, thanks to two college brothers moving in storage. And we'll also do Morons in the News next, so please stand by. Hey, how would you like to have a free roof inspection? For morons in the news, the early edition, 6:39, rolling up on 6:40. Also, we'll give away the tablet, the first one of the morning in Tablet Tag, brought to you by Two College Brothers Moving and Storage. We'll do that momentarily. Roxanne, who are you just talking to about dance recitals on Saturday morning? And were you dictating? What was that? I mean, Roxanne walks into the room. The last of the commercials are on, and you're just going. I mean, who were you talking to?
You guys.
What?
All right, so Roxanne has this habit of starting an entire story in like the last 15 seconds of a commercial break.
As we're coming back.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to put my headphones on. She's like, yesterday we were getting ready for this.
Hold on, I thought you looked like you were talking into your phone.
No, I was talking to you guys.
Just talk. I'm right next to her. I was listening to her, but I'm like, we got to go back on the radio now.
Yeah.
You couldn't have told me this 2 minutes ago?
I'll tell you during the next break.
Thank you. I can't wait.
Can I offer up a public service announcement? And we'll give away the tablet in just a matter of moments. So don't call yet. I'll give you full instructions in just seconds here on the MJ Morning Show. I'll give you instructions on what number caller to be. And if you are the right number caller and you know yesterday's 9 a.m. hour winner first name, well, you win the next tablet, and you're going to start the process today. Yeah, because people need to know your name if you win for the tablet giveaway next hour. Simple as that. So 6, 7, 8, 9 o'clock this morning, we're giving away 4 more tablets here on the MJ Morning Show.
I have an announcement.
Yes. What?
Text messaging is down.
What?
Yeah, so if anyone tries to text me
Hold
and I
on,
don't
what do you
hit
mean?
you back.
What do you mean text messaging is down?
It says 500 bad gateway. That's all that happens when I type in the address, the login.
She's getting an error code.
Yeah, an error code.
You don't need to read the exact error code.
Well,
We don't
what?
know what 500 gateway means.
He seems like the type that would know what that
Yeah,
meant.
you're probably right.
Well, it's a handshake error. We
Okay.
we have a handshake error. Hey, get Don the IT guy on the phone. Hey, Don the IT guy. 500 bad gateway? Is that like 404 page not found? Did you get that little 404 deal?
No, it wasn't 404. It's 500.
Right, well.
Guess who just texted me? Meredith. Is your text line working? Nope.
Nope.
Well.
So now who handles this? Andrew, the producer. Who handles our texting here? Like if it breaks, who do we go to?
I really have no idea. I've not been involved with the texting.
All right, so Roxanne, if it breaks, has it broken in the past?
Not like this.
Well, has it been broken in the past? Have you had an issue in the
Possibly,
past?
You know, I'm going to text
Who do
message
you-
our
who do you-
web department.
Who do you go to typically?
I'm gonna send a message to Jen.
To Jen Glory Days?
Yeah.
All right. We'll see how that goes.
Glory days.
All right, so early morons in the news. Here we go. If a tow truck driver is towing your vehicle, you cannot shoot at the tow truck driver, okay? Public service announcement. Andrew, did you just say why?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, is this a repo situation?
Yeah, tow truck driver, close call, could have lost his life, caught on camera. Yeah, it started with a routine call to Madrid Towing. We got a phone call from a business owner downtown, said that a car he needed picked up because it was illegally parked on his property. So the owner of Madrid Towing, speaking to KOAT News, said they dispatched one of their tow truck drivers, and as the tow truck driver attempted to tow the car, I guess they've towed this car in the past, and they've dealt with this maniac owner before, and apparently the tow truck driver now has a body camera on his truck. I think we call it a dash cam, but the story says body camera. So
A body camera on his truck. Yes.
So apparently the video taken from the truck, you can see a silver SUV pulled behind the tow truck at a red light. A man walks out, grabs a gun from the vehicle being towed, and then fires the gun. So wait a minute. The guy in another vehicle catches up at a red light to his car being towed. Then the car is hooked up, opens the door, goes into the car being towed, pulls a gun out from the car, and then starts shooting at the tow truck driver.
It's like an episode of Lizard Lick Towing.
What the hell? The shooter was shooting at the driver, according to the owner of the tow truck company. Wow. The truck was struck with several bullets as the tow truck driver is trying to speed away while he's getting shot at. Oh, my God. Anyway, I would imagine that this guy's in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, I would think so. Yeah, shooting at a tow truck driver.
Yeah, the guy, this guy's name is Woods, 44-year-old Antoine Woods, and he's been, according to the Albuquerque Police Department, this happened out in New Mexico, they took him into custody quickly, and now he's charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. What an idiot. Yeah, you can't shoot at the tow truck driver. If your car is being repoed out of your driveway at 3 in the morning, you cannot shoot at the driver. If your car is being towed from a no parking zone or some private parking lot, you cannot shoot at the driver. Wow. All right, let's give away the tablet right now. 646. Let's go easy this morning. Let's go with caller number
5,000.
105. No, I'm kidding. Let's go easy, early easy, because I don't want to get too late here. Let's go with caller number 30.
All right.
Easy. Caller 30. right now, 800-990-1047. If you are caller 30, you will win tablet number 1 this morning if you know who won the tablet in the 9 o'clock hour yesterday. 800-990-1047, caller 30, 800-990-1047, and you've got the first tablet here on it's Tablet Tuesday.
Ooh.
Yeah. I wonder if that taco place out in Montana, Wyoming, wherever the hell the place is. Remember we did that story last week?
The guy who owns the rights to the name Taco Tuesday?
Yeah, we did that story like mid last week, and there's this taco joint, some small taco joint out in like Montana, Wyoming. It's like John's Tacos or something. What was the story? Remember?
Yeah, just a small one-off taco place owns the rights to Taco Tuesday. Taco Bell is suing this guy.
Yeah, well, Taco Bell, because he owns the trademark. He's got the service mark trademark for Taco Tuesday in like 49 states. And Taco Bell is suing the guy because Taco Bell, they want to be able to use Taco Tuesday because it's become, such a meme, Taco Tuesday.
Well, Taco Bell's fighting for all people to use
What's the name of the taco
Tuesday.
place?
John.
It's Taco John.
Taco
I said it was John's Tacos. I'm sorry.
Just because John was a forward thinker, he's being punished?
Yeah.
Not right. I hope Taco Bell loses.
So why did I brought up Taco Tuesday because, hey, it's Tuesday. We'll just call it Tablet Tuesday. And can you check and see if we're going to get sued by Taco John? Does Taco John also have Tablet Tuesday as well?
He's actually cool with it.
Yeah. All right, so I'm waiting for Andrew to find caller number 30. I'm going to wait before I start another Morons in the News story. But I've got like 5 others we got to get to. I'll probably push. Okay, we're up to 29. So the next line, what was the last line you answered? So I can go in order here. Last line you answered? All right, you answered number 1, so it's going to be line 2, which is going to be this right here. Hi, good morning, MJ Morning Show. Who is this?
This is Robert.
Robert, where are you calling from?
Plant City.
Robert, Plant City is absolutely beautiful in the month of May. Did you know that?
Yes, I did.
You know what I love about Plant City?
What do you
Leaving?
love about Plant City?
What'd you say?
Leaving?
I said,
Fester, what's wrong with you?
Let me tell you the best part about Plant City.
No, you know
I-4.
You know what I love about
Straight out.
You know what I love about Plant City? Fred's Marketplace Buffet. That's what I love about Plant
Yeah.
City.
that's an awesome place.
Yeah, damn right it is. All right, so Robert, why are you calling the MJ Morning Show at 6:49 on a Tuesday morning?
To win that tablet for my son,
Oh, that would be nice. How old's your son, Robert?
6.
That would be, well, listen, I don't know if you want to give the 6-year-old. I think you might want to keep this tablet for yourself if you win it.
Oh, he is so smart. He deserves it.
Okay, all right, fair enough. All right, so Robert, if you're caller 30, if you can tell me who won the tablet in the 9 o'clock hour yesterday, your son gets it.
That would be Joe.
Joe is correct. Boom!
Yeah.
You got it, Robert.
Oh. I'm so excited.
Congrats.
Wow. That was such a breath of relief.
Congratulations. Robert, you've got it. You've got the first tablet this morning in Tablet Tag thanks to our friends at Two College Brothers Moving and Storage. It's the smartest move you'll ever make. Hey, if you ever decide to move out of Plant City, you know who to call, right? Two College Brothers Moving and Storage.
Yes, sir. I hear it every day, every morning.
All right, fantastic. Robert, congratulations. You won the tablet. And I'm going to put you on hold. Andrew's going to get all your inflammation, okay?
Awesome. Appreciate it so much, and thank y'all so much.
Hey, Robert, thanks for listening to the MJ. Hopefully, do you listen when we don't do contests?
Yes.
All right, fantastic. I don't want any fair weather listeners. I want you to keep listening to the show, even when I'm. Go ahead.
I've listened when you were MJ and BJ too.
That's fantastic. Yeah. Listen, even when we give Jack's squad away, I still want people to listen, please. All right. Hey, Robert, hold on. We'll get all your information, okay?
Awesome. Thank you.
Look at that. All right. Just know Robert won. Next hour, 7 o'clock hour, starts in 9 minutes. And then we'll have another tablet in the 7. We'll have another tablet in the 8. We'll have another tablet in the 9. Always know the previous hour's winner's first name. It is that easy. Hey, speaking of Two College Brothers, It is here. We're in the spring, summer straight ahead, and you know what that means? That means a lot of people are moving. If you are moving, folks, you need 2 College Brothers Moving and Storage. 7:02 Tuesday morning, Tablet Tuesday. Well, actually, it's Tablet Monday, it's Tablet Tuesday, it's Tablet Wednesday, it's Tablet Thursday, it's Tablet Friday. It's not Tablet Saturday or Sunday. We kind of take a break for that.
No.
But another 4 tablets this morning. We just gave away the 6 o'clock tablet about, 12 minutes ago or so, 15 minutes ago. If you know who won, get ready to call in this hour. Just know the first name of the last winner. Tablet tag. That's why we call it tablet tag. It's like tag you're it. Know the last hour's winner's first name. Be the right caller, and boom, you win another tablet. These things retail at $1,100 a piece. These are Windows 11 Microsoft Surface Pro 8 tablets. We're giving away 40 of these, and this is our second week of every hour, every day during the MJ Morning Show. Stand by. Hey, Fester, what is your favorite dollar store?
Okay, so my favorite.
You always ask me. You ever going to remember?
Yeah, seriously.
I can't remember.
It's Dollar Tree.
Oh, okay. All
where
right.
everything is now $1.25.
Yeah, so it went from now are they changing the signs to $1.25 tree?
No, it's still Dollar Tree.
Well, why? Because it's $1.25.
Well, the Dollar Tree's in Canada.
How long before it's $1.50 tree?
The change is in a bush next to the tree.
Anyway, Fester, hang on. I have a new dollar store story for you. However, it's not the Dollar Tree.
I could live in a Dollar Tree. I could decorate my whole house in a Dollar Tree. I love that place.
I've got a great dollar store story, and there's spectacular video and audio. Yeah, it's like a minute and 20 seconds long, and Andrew's just doing another check to make sure he got all the bleeps, because there's a lot of stuff in that, because I thought I heard maybe a missed F-bomb, and I don't feel like hitting the dump button this morning.
I would appreciate you giving Family Dollar a little love.
No,
they're not bad.
Okay, Family Dollar, Dollar General, fine places, but prices are all over the place.
Yeah, it's
All
true.
right. Well, hang on. We'll get to that in a minute. First, though, a little continuation of the morons in the news. Gotta love this. This maniac thinks he's a time traveler up in Ocala.
Those do exist.
Oh, come on, Froggy.
Oh, whatever. I mean,
Go on. Give me a dissertation.
You really think that people don't time travel?
Yeah.
Watch a documentary or two, will you?
Are you into those old pictures from the 30s? Like you'll see like a street scene and people are walking, and then
in the
people
premiere of a Charlie Chaplin movie, a woman walks by on a cell phone.
I was gonna say I saw an image of like some 1930s sidewalk street scene, like in some city, and they said that there's a guy on the sidewalk and he's on an iPhone.
It's a woman. It's an obese woman walking by in a Charlie Chaplin movie premiere.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. It's not Charlie Chaplin.
Well, you've seen Back to the Future, right?
Yeah,
it's a true story.
It's based on a true. Yeah, it is. It's
Froggy,
a documentary.
I do not believe in time travelers.
Well, then you're dumb. I mean, that kind of stuff happens. What do you think? This is some Earth where there's no time traveling?
There's no time traveling, Froggy. We cannot go forward and backward in time at this point with human technological development. No, we cannot time travel.
Why don't you explain the picture of the one guy in like the 50s who's standing with a bunch of other people and he's wearing like modern sunglasses, has a modern haircut.
Whatever.
Jacket. He's wearing a members only jacket in the 40s.
No, he's not.
Okay. Look it up.
There's a story that popped up yesterday that there's some famous painting like from the 1700s, and they're claiming that one of the subjects in the painting is wearing a pair of Nikes. There's like a seriously, there's a light reflection on the shoe. Hey, look that up. Look it up quickly.
All right.
Painting Nike shoes. And I saw this like yesterday or the day before, and it's the way that the impressionist painted like some reflection. It just looks like the Nike swoosh. Hang on. Oh, here we go. Yeah, right here. Nike shoes spotted in 400-year-old painting sparks time traveler debate. I haven't even gotten to the real time traveler story I'm about to do. Hold on. That's up in Ocala.
Oh, my God.
Wow, there it is. There's a swish.
Those are Nikes. Oh, my God. It's amazing.
Andrew,
Holy crap.
All right, Andrew, you got to get the story.
It's like George Washington has a pair of Yeezys on.
Andrew, calm down. Andrew, you're going to throw a rod, man. You got to, dude. you're going to have an aneurysm.
He's very busy
All right,
there today.
I know he's busy.
Oh my God!
I know, it's crazy.
So blatant.
He's wearing basketball shoes. Look at the other shoe. Look at the heel.
All right, so, folks, we'll get the link. We'll get the link up in just a bit. Just give us a minute because Andrew's busy doing audio right now because for the dollar store story, which we got to get to. So, Fester, don't touch the computer. I will scroll.
You got it.
Do not touch the computer. All right, before I get to the real time traveler story, here's the other time traveler story. Nike shoes spotted in 400-year-old painting sparks time traveler debate. Portrait of a boy by Ferdinand Boll hangs in the National Gallery in London. And one detail has gotten people talking about time travel. What, this painting, just showed up yesterday?
Sounds like it's been there for centuries.
Yeah, it sounds like it's been there a long time. A portrait hanging in the National Gallery London, blah, 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 has people saying, here's proof of time travel on canvas. Dutch master Ferdinand Boll. Portrait of a boy painted in the 17th century shows an 8-year-old boy standing in the foreground holding a goblet, which he rests on a table adorned with a red cloth. In the painting, the boy can be seen sporting a black jacket and cape, a white shirt with ruffled sleeves, auburn socks, and black boots.
It's still a good look.
However, what at first appears to be a Baroque-style portrait of a boy clad in the style of the time appears to show what looks like a white Nike swoosh on one side of the boy's boots, despite being painted more than 300 years before the brand was founded in 1964. All right, so now there's this whole debate. All right, we'll get the link up in just a bit. All right, so if you want to search for this later on, here's what we'll do. Andrew will have it up hopefully within the next 10, 15 minutes or so. But we'll have it on mjmorningshow.com, mjmorningshow.com, and Stories Mentioned. So click on Stories Mentioned on mjmorningshow.com. Give us a few minutes, and we'll have the story and the picture of the painting with what people are saying is a time traveler with the Nike swoosh on his shoes from 400 years ago.
That swoosh is unmistakable. I mean,
so you think it's a time? I think,
yes.
Come on, it's light. It's a reflection or something. That's painted into the painting.
Is that a hypercolor shirt he's wearing too?
Yes. with ruffles.
I think I see a Z Cavarici logo.
Oh my God, is that a Peloton bike behind the bench?
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, look at the. No. Well, here's the other time traveler story. There's a guy up in Ocala who threw a brick through a window to save a person inside. This is insane. Listen to this. Ocala News. 37-year-old man claiming to be a time traveler was arrested after he told Ocala police he threw a brick through a home window to save the occupants from a future event.
What a hero.
Holy cow. He's like Marty McFly.
Ocala Police Department officer responded to a local residence in reference to a possible burglary in progress. Upon arrival, the officer made contact with the victims who owned the home. The victims told the officer that a loud crash woke them up and they heard their baby crying. When they checked on their baby, they observed that a bassinet filled with stuffed animals was on the ground and the window was smashed. They advised that a large brick was also found on the floor. In addition, the victims stated that they found a book inside their home near the front door that did not belong to them. The officer walked around the perimeter of the victim's home and noted in the report that the gate in the backyard was open. Officer observed the broken window, and the window screen was also found on the ground. The back door to the victim's pool was also open. The victims informed the officer that prior to the incident, the gate was secure and the screen was on the window. So they canvassed the neighborhood, trying to find what the heck happened. They located a nearby security camera, and a residence was observed that had an open front door. The officers made contact with one of the home's occupants who identified himself as Daniel Robert Dinkins. According to the Ocala Police Department report, Dinkins told the officers that, this is insane, that it may have been me. So the cop said, hey, we're looking into an investigation of a burglary down the road. And he said, oh, that may have been me. Then he informed the officers that he had gone swimming at the victim's home and threw a brick through the window. After being read his Miranda rights, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say may be held against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford one, to be appointed for you, blah, 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 blah. Do you understand your rights? All right, so Dinkins admitted that he broke into the victim's residence to go swimming in their pool and left the book at the front door because he wanted to share the book with them.
Okay.
Then he further admitted that he grabbed the brick and used it to break the window. And he told the cops he was a time traveler and needed to save the victims from an event that was about to happen in the future.
Well, how can the police? Yeah, how can the police officers disprove that?
All right, come on, really?
If he's a time traveler, couldn't he just go back in time and get out of these handcuffs?
Yeah, just go back like an hour.
Yeah, like 5 minutes.
5 seconds.
Oh, my God. Anyway, Mr. Time Traveler has just found himself in the Marion County Jail on a $15,000 bond.
So
he did bond out, by the way.
the cops come to your house. You say, it might have been me. Then they arrest you. Just go back in time, and the cops will come back to your door and be like, nope, I know nothing about it.
We should have played Huey Lewis in the News. Back in time. Remember that thing?
Oh, I remember.
I mean, Froggy does.
Of course. All right, Froggy, I know you're bugging me on this Britney Spears conspiracy. Really?
He comes into MJ during the commercial break.
I-
We
Hold-
can't get
hold
into
on
it
to that.
right now, but it's a big.
Hold on to that thought.
Froggy.
It's a froggy-spiracy.
Froggy's obsessed now with the Britney Spears conspiracy. It's been around for like 10 days.
Well, I don't care.
All right,
It's still
all right,
true.
Hold on. We'll get to Froggy is very concerned about the Britney Spears situation. Stand by. We'll get to that and a whole lot more next. Man, I'm looking at the pile of stuff. We've got an hour and 20 minutes, and it is going to rock. We've got nonstop A-list content, and it's all next. Don't move. And another tablet. We'll give away another Microsoft Surface Pro tablet on the way in minutes here on the MJ Morning Show on Q105. Now, is Q105, conveniently located for a long time at 104.7 FM. That's right, 104.7 FM is Q105. Let everyone know that the MJ Morning Show is back. Do you know still? We got tons and tons of listeners, and the audience continues to grow. But do you know I still run into people that say, oh, man, I didn't know you were back. It's like, what? So, again, the upside growth potential is still, I think, pretty significant because there's still people that don't know that the MJ Morning Show is back. So, make sure you just have discussions with friends and colleagues and coworkers when you hear something you like on the show. Hey, did you hear the MJ Morning Show this morning? Oh, what? They're back. Yes, they're back.
Make sure you have discussions.
No, I'm serious.
Yes, sit the kids down and have a discussion
Yeah,
with your children.
it's kind of bizarre. You run into somebody, hey, MJ, how you doing, man? I really missed you guys. I'm like, hey, we're back on the air.
What?
What? Huh? You're back on where? 104.7 FM, Q105. All right, heads up, we'll give away the next tablet coming up shortly. We're at 7:27 now. And we will give the tablet away, but before 7:59 and 59 seconds. So before 8 o'clock hour begins, we'll give away the 7 a.m. tablet. I have a lot to do here, so let's just lightning round. First, though, Froggy's all beside himself. Dude, the Britney Spears thing was like 10 days ago.
No, it's still going.
All right,
People
fine.
still
All right,
believe
all
in
right,
it.
so, all right.
I believe it.
All right, so
by people,
She's still dead.
You mean you?
I'm just saying that this was floating around on social media like 2 weeks ago.
Well, I wasn't here 2 weeks ago, so.
All right, so what is your concern? Let me see if it's the same thing.
Britney Spears is actually dead. And her sister, Jamie Lynn Spears, has been making those videos that you see her dancing around with a Britney filter.
Well, she's doing a good job.
Because there's one clip. But MJ,
Yeah.
explain the clip to me where she's dancing.
Yeah.
And she's doing a weird dance. She's wearing the yellow top, and her hands go above her eyes and then below her eyes, and her eyes change to Jamie Lynn Spears' eyes.
What clip are you speaking of?
I have no idea.
Well, if you
what-
stop eating chocolates, you humongous person,
This is your goal.
and look it up.
Wait a second. Well, hold on. You're eating chocolates?
Yeah, I got
I
Yeah, but
can't.
you-
I can't see a thing over there. What do you have?
M&M's. You want some?
No, I don't want your.
Just look it up. You have to
After
give
you
me-
fingered
No,
all the
I
M&Ms.
got a fresh pack.
Oh.
I got a fresh
I
pack. I got
You
a
just
fresh
gave
pack.
me some too.
oh, look, it's the fun size.
Yeah.
Hey.
There are 3 M&Ms in here. It's real fun.
Probably
Yeah,
the
it's
size
great.
of your kidney stone,
It's
one of
great.
those things. All right, so
You
Britney
know what?
Spears.
My kidney stones are larger than, or my kidney stone is larger than an M&M. Oh, did
More
I
like
tell you?
an M&M.
I'm booked.
Oh, for your.
Oh, for Thursday?
Yeah. All right, hold on. Back to Britney Spears' death in a second.
Yes.
I am booked for Thursday. I'm waiting to hear the time. Listen to this. I know I'm booked because Tampa General Hospital called me yesterday to get my credit card. I mean, is that what they do these days?
You're going to have to go in Wednesday and get all kinds of pre-stuff done.
I don't know. I haven't heard about that. But I'm having my kidney stone procedure at Tampa General Hospital on Thursday for my 10-millimeter kidney stone to get just blasted.
Getting pounded.
Yeah, with the lithotrip. What the hell is it? Lithotripsy.
With the
Yeah.
tripsy?
like a bunch of sonic booms into your belly or your kidney.
I want a lithograph of my lithotripsy. How about that? Right. I want John Lithgow. I want John Lithgow to do my lithotripsy, and then I want to have a lithograph made.
What a talent!
And you know what?
Yes.
I want to make sure that somebody from Lithia Pinecrest, is there as well for
And I
my
think-
lithotripsy.
You should have someone who has a list describing all of that.
Hey, nice. I like the Roxanne.
Hey, let me make sure I'm pronouncing the damn procedure right. Lithotripsy. Yeah, lithotripsy. LITHOTRIPSY. So apparently it's like an 85% shot that they blow my 10-millimeter kidney stone into like sand and I just whiz it out. I mean, that's, hopefully what happens. But there is a chance that your kidney explodes. That's 1 in a million. Hopefully, I'm not the big Powerball winner that day. But no, seriously, I get a call, like a number I didn't recognize. And I'm like, hello? Hi, this is Tampa General Hospital. Can we get your credit card for your surgery? Like, what? Come on. Like, I got to, what, they won't let me in unless I give them my credit card number, I guess. So I'm scheduled. I don't know the time yet, but sometime after the morning show, I think it's going to be in the afternoon, I'm going to be sedated. I want to be sedated. So I'm going under. And hopefully I emerge because we've got tablet tag the next morning.
Are you going to try to fight it?
So, no,
Try
I'm not
to stay
going
awake?
I'm not going to fight it.
I always do that.
We can get out of here. So, kidney stone blasting 2,000 sound waves going. Gonna hopefully knock this stone to smithereens. And then, hey, I'm back on the air Friday morning. Well,
Are they going to give you propofol?
I asked about that. I think it's going to be more of a general anesthesia versus, because they can control breathing better and all that stuff. So I think I'm going to have like a general anesthesia. So,
Well, good luck.
yeah. Oh,
So, all right.
well, you have the song, Andrew? All right, Andrew, go ahead. Hit it. To be sedated, apparently. So where the hell was I? Oh, Britney Spears.
Yes.
So there's a website I never heard of before
Yeah.
that says some Britney fans believe her Instagram posts are AI generated.
Yes, including me.
Yeah, there's a stupid rumor. It started like 10 days or 2 weeks ago that Britney Spears is actually deceased and everything is being generated via AI and that Jamie Lynn Spears is posing as Britney with filters.
Yeah, Michael Jackson did it. He's still alive.
No,
he was on the Larry King show, dressed as another person.
Yeah, who was that?
You never saw that clip? Michael Jackson was dressed in a disguise.
Dressed as whom?
I don't know, some other guy. And he was on Larry King, and it was Michael Jackson.
No, it
Well,
wasn't.
like
Oh
the-
my gosh, you're so dumb.
Dude, you are sucked into the worst
Dude,
possible
Michael
stuff.
Jackson was on Larry King Live, dressed as a guy who looked like sort of like a burn victim, sort of, and it was him. I bet my
Why
life
was
on it.
Larry King interviewing this so-called Michael Jackson disguised guy?
Yeah, who did Larry
Yeah,
King
who
think
was
he
he interviewing?
talking to?
I don't know. I
Was
can't
it a burn
remember.
victim?
I'm sitting here with a burn victim from Oklahoma City.
I think it was like a Michael Jackson.
Hello,
biography.
Cleveland, you're on the air.
Well, I just found another story. Michael
no.
Jackson's ghost was caught live by CNN on a tour.
Yeah, we talked about that when it happened. Yeah, no,
guys,
that was true too.
enough. Britney Spears is alive. Yeah, she's got,
Explain the clip.
Michael Jackson is alive and posed as a burn victim on Larry King Live, according to livejournal.com.
from May 11, 2010.
What did I tell you?
So this has been around for a minute.
What did I tell you?
Yeah, from oh no they didn't livejournal.com. Yeah, that's where I go for my first source.
Whatever
of
you naysayed me, it's obviously a true story.
It's not a true
Michael
story.
Jackson is a burn victim now, and he's living as a human.
Miko
and-
Brando, who was with us
Look, right
almost every night after this
Watch
untimely passing, longtime Michael Jackson friend attending the funeral.
That's Marlon Brando's
and
son.
Dave, yes, that's his name, Dave. He was David Rothenberg. He was set on fire in 1983, suffered, as you can see, terrible scars.
That's Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson befriended him and paid for a lot of his surgeries. Dave is also attending the burial. Why?
Dave,
No, listen to him talk. Listen to him talk.
To liberate myself from the confines of my father's criminality.
He called.
That's not
That's Michael Jackson.
It's not Michael
Oh
Jackson.
my God! You're the same person who says there wasn't a hanging dwarf in Wizard of Oz.
There was
You're
no
an
hanging.
idiot.
There was no hanging dwarf.
God,
in the-
you're dumber than dumb.
That has been debunked decades ago. There's no hanging dwarf.
Yeah, I just proved to
in
you that
the
Michael
back-
Jackson is living as a burn victim right now, and he was on Larry King.
And his name is Dave
And his name is Dave.
Yeah.
When-
I-
And he hangs out with Miko
Listen to
Brando.
me.
But you
when,
know what-
when Dorothy's walking down the yellow brick road with the Tin Man and the lion and the scare, there's no hanging dwarf in the background.
Okay.
You're so stupid about this
Yes,
stuff.
Rox.
Froggy's got a point with the Dave thing
Thank you.
because that would be the perfect thing for Michael Jackson to go and give himself shed good light on his reputation by
Yes.
saying, look, this Dave person is saying Michael did so many things for
Michael
me. And he
Jackson-
helped me.
My name's Dave.
Michael Jackson was killed by the doctor who gave him too much propofol, his milk of amnesia, to make him sleep at night. Michael Jackson is not. Oh, so you think he's still alive, Michael Jackson?
No, I know
so now he
is.
died?
I know he's
Oh,
alive.
oh.
He's Dave. There's a video of him walking away from the ambulance the day that he died.
No, there's not.
They have a blanket, and he's walking back into the house.
No, there's not.
The man faked his death.
Just like his kid's name is Blanket.
He
My
puts on a
God.
jacket and a name embroidered. Dave.
All right, so let me get this straight. Michael Jackson's alive, but
Yes.
Britney Spears is dead?
Britney Spears is dead. Michael Jackson's alive.
All right, whatever.
Andy Kaufman alive.
Andy Kaufman. What
Jackie
about-
Gleason alive.
Ladies and gentlemen, enough of this nonsense.
He would have aged
we,
out by now.
we will give away the next Microsoft Surface Pro 8 tablet in just a few minutes. Keep listening. We'll tell you when to call in, what number caller to be. And if you meet that criteria, you'll win the next Microsoft Surface Pro 8 tablet. Thank you to Two College Brothers Moving and Storage, twocollegebrothers.com. Now, the dollar story, and we've had 9 people now listen to all of the bleeps to make sure that we got everything. Man, what is that? Whose phone is going bleep, 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 bleep?
I don't
What
know.
is that?
Oh, why did I set
What?
Oh, it's Fester's birthday, and this is the exact moment he came out of his mom.
Oh, my God.
Ew, why are you...
Oh, my God. Her leg snapped off. Fester was 26 pounds, 5 ounces.
That's true.
Wait a minute. Your phone is ringing,
Yes.
and it's an alarm you set to remind you that Fester, is today your birthday?
Yes.
Wow.
And
Oh,
this is-
my
So-
God. How did you
yeah.
know this?
Well, a couple of weeks ago, Roxanne observes birthdays. She knows when everybody's birthday is. And
when's
she's-
my birthday?
January 24th.
Wow. How the hell you know that?
What?
See?
I didn't know
All right,
that.
so, Fester, this is really your birthday?
So Roxanne asks me like a month ago, hey, next month is your birthday month. And I'm like, yes, I'm aware. And she's like, what time were you born? And I'm like, 7:36 in the morning. And she goes, okay, thank you. And she never brought it up again, but now I know why.
So I don't know if everyone heard it on the radio, but I heard it in here. If you heard that little, that was Roxanne's iPhone, and the timer or the alarm. What do you call it? An event was set.
Yeah.
And it just went off, and you're like, why did I set this?
Well, she said it so long ago. For
Yeah, you
said it yesterday.
May 23rd at 7:36 in the morning.
Well, Fester, happy
Yeah.
Yes,
birthday.
thank you very much. Thank you.
Shall
yes.
we all join in a Fester song? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and... No, not that.
not that.
This.
People say Fester is a large rude man.
Not nice.
Nothing changes because today is the 49th year and 9-month anniversary of Larry putting it to Ma.
49. Wow.
People say Fester is a large rude man.
No, that 9-month anniversary. That was 9 months prior.
Fester, how old are you today?
49.
Are you
I was
kidding
born
me?
in 74.
I thought you were like 44.
No,
That's
You're
me.
49?
Froggy's 44.
Holy.
I'm 43, buddy.
I'm
Wow. And Roxanne will not
You'll be-
allow us to disclose her age.
You'll be 44 this year, right?
Oh,
Froggy?
I told you. I came up with a new age.
Yeah, what's that?
34.
No, my daughter, a couple days ago, she was in the car and she was like,
Right.
Mom, tell me right now, how old are you for real?
And Roxanne said,
And I said, why don't you guess? Because she's starting to get a good database of ages and know people's ages.
Wow.
And she said, 36. And I was like, you know what? You're absolutely right. Good guess.
and then she
And it
said,
felt really right.
Yeah.
And why can't I change my age to that if I want to?
and then Roxanne said,
I don't want that stuff around my nipples and around my armpit. Some good ones yesterday.
and then Roxanne said,
I'll take an extra inch.
Oh
What? Where did that come from?
That's a birthday right
Pulled
there.
that.
That's a party.
Excuse me?
I'll take an extra inch.
I think that's out of context.
Yeah, I think it's definitely out of context, but I don't know what context it was in.
and then Roxanne said,
I peed in a big gulp cup one time.
Ew.
all right, can I get to this Dollar Tree video?
Yes.
This
Fester, you have a gift coming in like June
Yeah.
because
In June?
because of supply chain
Yeah.
issues. All right,
Yeah.
7:40 at the MJ Morning Show. Stand by. The next tablet is on the way in minutes. Man, this is crazy. There is video that's gone viral of a Dollar General employee chasing down a shoplifter in her car. The shoplifter escaped with all the stolen shoplifted items on a bike. and there's video of the Dollar Tree employee chasing the guy down in the car. It's a female Dollar General employee.
Dollar Tree or Dollar General? You've said both names.
This is Dollar General.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, it's Dollar General. And the employee runs the shoplifter over on a bike. And
Actually, it was a pretty safe way to run somebody over. Like, she did it pretty smart.
oh,
she
yeah, there are
sideswiped him.
tons of great ways to run people over with your 4,000-pound car.
Well, she didn't run him over. She, like, sideswiped him and just sort of stopped him in his tracks. It was really...
The footage came from a home security camera. It's been viewed like 10 million plus times right now. The video captioned, and this was up on Twitter and all kinds of social media. The caption was, "This Dollar General manager deserves a raise. She's had enough of this man's thieving ways," and runs him down with her car and retrieves some of the store's merchandise. Another Twitter page that shared the longer video of the incident stated the incident happened in California on May 11th, 11:20 a.m. Footage showed the woman riding alongside the alleged thief in a residential area before she turns the car into the pavement in order to knock the man off the bicycle. This causes the man to fall to the ground. Allegedly stolen goods scatter all over the stranger's driveway. The woman is then seen exiting her car, confronting the thief. The pair are cursing at each other. The employee is picking up the goods that flew all over the ground. Man, this is crazy. Some social media users said, hey, that's assault with a deadly weapon. All right, bottom line is, if someone shoplifts, you can't try to run them over with your car. That is a disproportionate response to the shoplifting. But here's the audio, and this is crazy stuff. All right, so that's the impact. That noise is her, and this is being picked up by a Ring doorbell camera, recording the audio and the video. and then calls her a bitch. Listen to this again from the beginning. Here's the crash.
Shut up, bitch. No, quit stealing shit. That's the same. That's the same crime. What the that's the second crime. Stupid ass bitch. You can't afford flowers, dumbass. Your ass bitch. You don't live like my little bitch. Oh, you see me living in my car? You know I live in my car? You fucking working hard. You fucking stealing for the store? Shut up, bitch.
That's all he says.
Bitch, shut up, bitch. That's all this guy can say.
What else do you say? She hit him with her car. He's okay.
My God.
Really?
That's not serious. You gonna fix my bitch? Fix your dumbass bitch.
That's all this guy can say.
I mean, what else do you say?
Come on. This guy's got a vocabulary of 4 words.
All right, you have to understand.
What?
He's probably shocked at this point. He didn't think he was going to get clipped by a car, so he's still in some kind of dazed and shocked state. He can only think of one word.
And then like the manager picks up all the goods and then drives away, and this guy's just like stunned, just walking around the driveway.
You did that. Shit. Like that serious, nigga? Who cares? Everybody still do all the time. If those young people you want to be tripping? What the
He had to get one more in.
He sounds like Big Sean.
Wait, there's 20 seconds left.
Go ahead.
There's another one.
Yeah. Make sure of that.
I can cut the dead space out. Did he say he's pressing charges?
Yeah, the shoplifter's pressing charges.
Yeah, he just said on the video, I'm pressing charges.
Yeah, go ahead.
I need that money.
I need that money.
That's funny.
Good looking, hoe.
What did he say?
You're looking hoe?
Good looking.
Good looking hoe.
Terrible thing to say.
Oh, my God.
I mean, she's not good looking at all.
And then there was one more bitch at the end of that.
Come on.
All right. Hey, get the video up. We'll put the video up at videos mentioned on the MJ Morning Show. So Andrew will have it up in a few minutes. You got to see the actual video of the manager running the guy over and knocking all the stolen, shoplifted items on this driveway. We'll have it up shortly. MJMorningshow.com in videos mentioned. So stand by. Oh, and it's not safe for work. And I think you missed the bleeper too, by the way.
You know, MJ,
What?
we all Froggy listened to it. I listened to it. If there was something missed, it was because we couldn't legibly make it out.
I got to call Chloe, but first, Chloe found a wallet.
Okay.
And what would you do? I want to run something by. Chloe found a wallet in an Uber. So hold on a minute. I want to get Chloe on the phone. First, though, Andrew, let's go. Let's give away the tag tablet for the 7 o'clock hour. It's now 7:46. Let's go with caller 105. So caller 105 right now, 800-990-1047. 800-990-1047. Just be the 105th caller, 800-990-1047. Know the winner of last hour's tablet's first name, and boom, you win the 7 o'clock tablet. If you don't know what that is, well, listen for this winner's first name, and then call us in the 8. And then in the 8, listen, get the winner's first name, and then call us again in the 9. We've got 3 more tablets to give away right now, 7, 8, and 9 a.m. Tablet tag brought to you by our friends at Two College Brothers Moving and Storage. Smartest move you will ever make, twocollegebrothers.com. Get caller 105. He's screening. In the meantime, let me call Chloe here. All right, calling Chloe's cell phone number because Chloe was in an Uber. Chloe's doing a little summer internship downtown. And she found this wallet. It's not going through. I guess not. Let me try it again. Hang on a minute.
When was the last time you found a wallet? Have you ever found a wallet, MJ?
Yeah, I have. Let me try this one more time. So the question is, what would you have done? So Chloe is in the back. What's going on here?
Is the phone lines a little janky? Are we getting...
Yeah, our phone lines are all janky.
All right.
Yeah, it's not going through.
Whose wallet was it?
I'm going to have to call Chloe on my cell phone and hold the speakerphone up to the microphone.
I'll tell you right now, your phone on speaker next to your microphone is a better quality than our wired-in studio phone line.
What'd you say?
Your phone on speaker is a better quality. And yet we're still trying to dial.
One last time. Let's see if, fifth time's a charm.
No.
What? Hello? What the? Now it didn't even ring. Now she just... Hey, Chloe?
Yeah, I was just watching on Livestream. It didn't go through the first couple times.
Yeah, well thank you for informing me about that. Hey, so Chloe, my daughter, was in an Uber. Were you going to your internship downtown, or were you coming home?
I was headed home.
Right. So Chloe finds a wallet in the back of the Uber, and she calls us right away. She's like, "Hey guys, I found the phone in the back of the Uber." And Chloe, do you remember the first name of the guy?
No.
Trying to remember. This was last week. I meant to talk about this last week, but we just ran out of time, so I wanted to talk about this. So if you found a wallet in the back of an Uber, what would you do? Fester?
I'm the wrong person to ask.
Yeah, Fester would rifle through, take the cash, and chuck the wallet out the window.
I don't want to overshadow Chloe's story of honor.
All right, then Fester, just clam up on your birthday. Just eat some birthday cake.
I think that was a present.
Roxanne, what would you do if you found a wallet in an Uber? What would you do?
First person I would tell would be the Uber driver.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because he would know where.
Would he? How do you know which ride it was?
How would he know which ride?
Yeah.
Okay, then I would open it up.
How would the Uber know what ride it was? Maybe he's had 10 Uber rides that day.
Okay, well, I'm sorry, but that's what I would do. If I found a wallet in a car, I'd be like, "Hey, buddy, there's a wallet back here."
All right, well, listen, there'd be a license and ID in the wallet.
Open it up.
Maybe he could match it up to the name.
Yes.
If he has all the past... but I don't know if they have a history of all the past rides. Anyway, Froggy, I don't even want to ask you what you would do.
Do.
What a prick you are.
Oh, sorry.
Better ask me.
All right, Froggy, what would you do?
What's the question?
All right. All right, stop. All right, listen, this is what we decided to do. So Chloe calls us, and we're both home, and Michelle comes to me and says, "Hey, Chloe just found the wallet in the Uber. What should we do?" And I thought for about 4 seconds. I'm like, "Tell her to take the wallet." because I think we've got a better chance of us diligently trying to find the owner of the wallet
Of course you do, you big hero.
versus the Uber driver maybe driving around all day. Who the hell knows? I just know that bird in the hand that we're going to do the right thing and we're going to try to find the guy. Anyway, guess what?
You found him?
We got the information, a quick little Google search, produced the guy's cell number online. I think he had moved from the Tallahassee area. I think the dude works at the port. And then he was, turns out we call his cell phone and he's like, hello? I'm like, hey, we've got your wallet. And he's like, oh man, I lost it. I'm like, yeah.
We know.
I said, my daughter, what?
You alerted him to. Oh no, he already knew that he
Well,
lost
he
it.
did
Okay.
know he lost his wallet, and I don't think he knew where he lost his wallet. And I said, yeah, my daughter just found your wallet in the back of an Uber. And he said, that's where I was getting in or out, and it must have fallen out of my pocket. And he said, yeah, I'm having lunch with some friends at the Tampa Club downtown. And, hey, I said, hey, have lunch, finish up. And then he had Michelle's cell number because we called from Michelle's phone. And said, hey, just let us know when you're done. And Chloe and Michelle went up to, Panera at West Shore and Kennedy and met the guy in the parking lot and gave him his wallet back. And he wanted to buy them like lunch at Panera. It's like, nah.
Yeah,
You know
get
what?
a little creepy now.
There's nothing creepy about that.
So thanks for my wallet. How about I buy you a soup bowl?
But ultimately, I think we did the right thing because I knew that we would really try to find the individual. And listen, I just believe in doing the right thing. And you just kind of hope if that happens to you, that somebody else would do. Hey, I'll tell you another story. I'll tell you another story here quickly.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, Chloe, I got to run because I got to give away the tablet here in a second. But another story, we were up in Connecticut, for Julian's parent weekend, and we were at a store on their Main Street, and I'm at the counter, and there's a credit card just sitting on the counter. And I said to the clerk, whose credit card is this? Oh, I don't know. Oh. And they look at the card. Oh, I think he was in here earlier. Yeah, he bought some stuff. Guy left his credit card on the counter.
Oh, that's awesome.
And it was like a good, it was like a nice American Express, nice color card. It was a black card. It was
Really?
Yeah, it was an American Express black card. And I saw the guy's name, and I just did a quick Google, and it turns out this guy is like the CEO of like a public policy consulting company
His black card.
in Connecticut, and his cell number was on the website. I called him up. I'm like, hello? He said, hello? And I said,
I have your card.
I said, I have your card. I want $5 million. I said to him,
yeah.
hey, did you lose your credit card? Were you just shopping? And I named the name of the store. He said, yeah. I said, well, hey, it's at their counter. He said, well, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you for
That's
finding
it.
this black card.
I said, he said to me, it's very rare these days that people would do this. I said, you know what? I said the same thing. I hope that somebody would do the same thing.
Oh, what a bunch of cheesiness going on between you two.
Yeah. Hi, good morning, MJ Morning Show. Who is this?
Roy from Tampa.
Who is this?
Roy?
This is Roy?
Yes, from Tampa.
Roy, this is MJ, and we're on Q105. Why are you calling this morning, Roy?
Tablet tag.
Tablet tag is on. Roy, you are caller 105.
Yep.
Roy, do you know the name of the individual that won the tablet last hour?
Robert from Plant City.
That is 100% right. You win.
Oh, my God.
Roy, I'm sorry. What did you say?
Oh, my goodness.
Well, no. Oh, my God. No. Hey, I was
That's
just trying to get it in the clear for a promo, okay?
I mean, we're not your pastor or anything, Roy. We don't care, but
Hey, Roy, congratulations, dude. You just won the tablet, buddy.
Thank you so much. Been trying forever.
And where are you from?
Tampa.
Oh, that's right. You did
South
say
Tampa.
you said Roy from Tampa. Hey, Roy, congratulations. You're caller 105. You got the next Microsoft Surface Pro 8 tablet, courtesy of our friends, Two College Brothers Moving and Storage. So, listen, if you move anywhere, you got to call Two College Brothers, okay?
Definitely.
All right, Roy, congratulations, buddy. Let me put you on hold, and your name is the name that everyone needs to know for next hour. know that Roy won here in the 7, and we'll give away another tablet coming up in the 8 o'clock hour in just a few minutes. That hour starts in 5 minutes. Roy, stand by, okay, buddy?
Thank you.
And enjoy that tablet, pal.
Yes, sir.
All right. Look at that.
I guess when your name is Roy, you really have to speak slowly to get it to fill up more space. Yeah.
Oh, my God. Your phone is ringing again. Why is your phone ringing now?
She forgot to take
Personal reasons.
Oh,
jeez. Folks, can you hear that? Roxanne's phone just went.
I don't know if the microphones picked it up, but
hold on. What is that alert for?
Because there's an award ceremony I wanted to watch.
Now?
Oh my God, we're doing a what award ceremony?
So this is the last week of school. Her kids obviously they're probably
let her speak. What?
Yeah, exactly. It is the last week of school. There's an award ceremony today, and so they said it's going to be at 8 o'clock today. So I said I'll pop it on my computer. I can have the volume down.
Oh, so you didn't take off for this one?
No.
So one kid's more important than the other?
Very nice.
No, I'm just trying to keep an eye on it. Yeah.
Which kid is this?
This is the older kid.
So an award ceremony for 6 years old. What, best finger painting?
Yes.
What?
Oh, you wouldn't believe
Best
this
snot
stuff.
dripping from their nose?
These guys have young kids. They do crazy stuff in kindergarten.
Yeah, my kid would win best snot coming out of his nose.
Hey, did you see the new Alec Baldwin controversy? This guy is such a Delta Bravo. He's such a douche.
It's like he asks for it.
Oh, do you know what the latest is?
No, but I can only imagine with it being him.
Alec Baldwin called a server at a gala a peasant. Are you freaking kidding me? With his phony Spanish fake accented wife?
They're at a gala. How'd this come out?
All right, listen to this. The server who was allegedly berated by Alec Baldwin at the 2023 Pan America Spring Literary Gala last week claims that he called her a peasant. As she walked away, the woman, who does not want to be named, tells Page 6 that this happened when he was blocking the server's path as dinner was starting to be served. Listen, you have these big events in ballrooms, and you see what happens with the swarm when the servers, they start bringing out, I mean, just like they come out and they're focused. They've got a lot of tables. You sometimes have dozens of tables in these big rooms with, 8, 10, 12 people at a table, and a lot of food's got to come out quickly. And you've seen the line of servers coming out of the kitchen to serve a big group. So apparently, Alec Baldwin was blocking the server's path. And the woman says, I'm a sweep leader, which means I basically tell the waiters when to put down the plates, and we have to do it in a certain order. I was going to feed the head of the table, but that's who he was talking to. So I go up to him and I say, I'm sorry, sir, but we're going to have servers walking through the tables here in a minute. And, well, Alec Baldwin went off on the woman. Yeah. She said that, Baldwin wanted to talk with his pal, but she said, quote, me and my servers have a job to do. She says the comment then set him off. So she says, excuse me, sir, but we're beginning the service right now. And that teed Alec Baldwin off. He got all angry. He said, so then Alec Baldwin snapped at her. So when is it a good time to talk to my friends? Man, he is such a jerk.
Please, Alec, please relax. We're out in the public.
No. No.
Please.
I was standing here talking to my friend.
I mean, this guy, every time you turn around, this guy has a problem with other human beings. What is wrong with him?
That server is lucky I didn't shoot her.
No. Thankful he's
No.
jail.
No. Froggy, you're such a peasant. No.
Well, that's true.
Yes.
The server shares that she did not expect that kind of reaction. You're a peasant. Wow. He was clearly agitated.
That's that's like such a cheesy thing to say, like a rich guy thing.
So Alec Baldwin walks away from the server at the gala and says, peasant. Unbelievable. What is wrong with this guy?
It was like, in my country, they treat celebrities with much more respect. These peasants.
Oh, damn it, Hilaria. You're from Massachusetts.
She is.
Shut up already.
She's from Boston. She's from the Boston area. She was born and raised, grew up there.
See.
And she is pretending she's from like Mallorca.
Mallorca.
She's pretending she's from Mallorca, Spain, with a fake accent.
Yes.
My God, they're both psychos. They're made for each other.
Let me tell you, my wife's family back in Mallorca. They were peasants.
Como se dice peasant in Espanol?
El peasants.
Oh, you're so funny, Alex.
Or la peasants.
My God, this guy is such a douchebag. It's unbelievable. Peasant.
I mean, he's turning into the character he played in Glengarry Glen Ross.
Let me tell you right now.
You drove here to Subaru.
Let me tell you right now that like 10 years in prison would really have done this guy good.
I think so.
That guy needs a humbling.
No.
Hold on, you're telling me that he got a pass, he lucked out with no charges being filed for shooting a gun that killed the cinematographer, and this guy has not been humbled, and he's calling a server at a gala a peasant?
Yes.
Thank goodness Alec didn't go to prison because we couldn't continue to procreate. We have 10 children, and the conjugal visits would have made that difficult.
They're all surrogates. Come on, Hilaria. Not running them through you anyway.
That's absolutely insane. Hey, Froggy, I know you're a big Kurt Cobain fan.
I do like the band Nirvana. They're very influential in the music scene.
Did you see that a smashed guitar from Nevermind has sold for $600,000?
That's it?
Yep, $600,000. And that brought 10 times the amount that they thought it was going to bring. So I guess they only thought it was going to bring like $60,000.
What?
Yeah, black left-handed guitar fetched nearly 10 times the estimated value. 3-day auction of rock music memorabilia at the Hard Rock Cafe in Manhattan over the weekend. It was heavily damaged while Nirvana was recording their amazing album Nevermind back in the early 90s. And it was reassembled, but it was unplayable. There are signatures of 3 members of the band, Cobain, Dave Grohl, and Christ. Also includes a handwritten inscription by Cobain addressing the lead singer of the band Screaming Trees.
Yeah.
And it was,
they love the Screaming Trees.
Written in silver marker. So the damaged smashed guitar that was glued back together, $600,000.
Wow, I would think it would get more.
That's a hell of a number. Oh, I've got our Taylor Swift pile of the day.
Of the day?
Oh, yeah.
You know, that concert looks pretty amazing. I sort of wish I went to it. I don't even know any of her songs.
Yeah, you know what?
But I heard it was spectacular.
I got to be honest.
Don't say it.
Listen, I'm just not a fan. Listen to this.
Is that your big honesty? I got to be honest. I'm not a vid. My opinion hasn't changed at all in the last 2 months.
So, a couple of things with Taylor Swift. First of all, a fan paid $450 for a ticket and was left devastated after a stranger at the show puked on her.
Oh.
That's what you get. You go to a live event, you don't know.
I've been puked on before.
Yeah, you don't know.
I mean, come on. It's part of the deal.
You don't know who you're sitting next to. You don't know what their demeanor is going to be.
Yeah. This fan was puked on. Maria Santora, 28, from North Carolina, detailed her situation on the Taylor Swift, Eras tour? Yeah, she said it was the worst night, ending with another fan throwing up on her.
I think if someone threw up on me, I would throw up immediately. How could you not?
I'll tell you right now.
Oh, you mean like sympathy vomit?
No, not sympathy, like disgust.
No, but it's
not sympathy when you're the victim.
No. I think that's called sympathetic. When something happens and then you like when somebody yawns and then it triggers your yawn, I think that's called a sympathy yawn. So if someone's throwing up and then you throw up, that's like, I think the terminology for that is like sympathy, meaning that it triggers you. It's not like the sympathy that, I think I'm saying that correctly.
Yeah, it's like the clip from that movie with Lardass.
Oh, yeah.
He makes everybody puke.
Stand by me.
Stand by me.
The pie eating scene.
So
absolutely.
You type in the words Taylor Swift and puke into Google.
Right.
The first thing that comes up is this story.
Yeah. Yes.
That's right.
Well, how many Taylor Swift puke stories are there?
He's puking out of his eye.
Why? I mean, you wouldn't think much puking goes on at a Taylor Swift concert.
All right, next Taylor Swift story. A fan is selling rain from the Foxborough, Massachusetts show. So I guess it was another torrential storm. And Taylor Swift, she performed during the entire rainstorm. Well, yeah, because she doesn't want to lose probably the $70 million she's making that night.
Well, no, because think about it. She postponed her show several hours in Nashville, but there was lightning around.
Right.
Here, there was no lightning. It was just rain, and so she played in the rain.
Listen to this. Saturday show, there was a lot of rain up in Foxborough, Massachusetts. And, of course, that's where the Patriots play, where she held a concert. And there are people trying to sell the rain. People captured rain, and they're trying to sell it. $250 if you want to buy rain that fell during the Taylor Swift concert in Foxborough. What kind of moron would buy that? Come on.
I just put in my order.
Let's say, Froggy, what kind of moron?
And then one last Taylor. Listen, we don't have daily Taylor Swift stories, but I had like this trifecta of stories, which I thought were somewhat interesting. Listen to this. This is also from the Massachusetts show over the weekend. A dad by the name of Anthony Silva shelled out $21,000 for his daughter and friends to see Taylor Swift's sold-out concert because the original tickets never showed up. Yeah. In November, Silver bought 4 tickets for Swift's The Eras Tour at Gillette Stadium, Foxborough, Mass., for the May 19th show as a Christmas gift for his 19-year-old daughter, Caitlin. The entire set was purchased through StubHub, cost him $1,800, but he was left empty-handed days before the show. He opted to go through a different ticket site, $21,000. He said this is not right. In my opinion, they should not wait until the day before for the tickets to be sent out by the reseller. StubHub, who's a third-party ticket exchange and resale company, has a policy where the tickets aren't sent to the purchaser until after the day before the event.
Huh?
That doesn't make. I'm just reading what the story says. So is that? I'm trying to make heads or tails out of this.
Are they sent digitally?
So they don't send the tickets until the day before the event. Maybe that's the way it's supposed to read.
You get an email with your tickets enclosed?
Is that right? You buy from StubHub, you don't get the tickets until the day before the event, and the tickets never arrived. Wow. Well,
not cool.
And was his credit card charged? Apparently so. Better go. But can you imagine? It was $1,800 originally for the tickets, and now he had to spend $21,000. Come on.
No, he didn't have to.
Yeah,
He's an idiot.
Yeah.
Hold on. You're right. You don't have to spend that money. I wouldn't have spent the money. $21,000? Are you kidding
Bought
me?
her daughter a car.
But, Daddy, I want to go to Taylor Swift at Foxborough, Daddy.
All right, Wonka, how much for Taylor Swift?
Oh, no, not for sale. No.
Daddy.
Wonka, come on, I know we can make a deal. Wonka.
Daddy.
Wonka,
Daddy.
I want to take that golden Taylor ass home, Wonka.
I'm sorry, sir. He's not
For my daughter, Wonka.
Dad wants to take the golden Taylor ass.
I want Taylor home with me. I mean, my daughter. Yeah. Wonka.
Unbelievable. Crazy stuff. All right, it's 8:09. So we're firmly in the 8 o'clock hour. So that means sometime this hour, we'll give away another Microsoft Surface Pro 8 tablet here on the MJ Morning Show on Q105. Stand by. Sometime this hour, we'll tell you to call in. I'll tell you what caller to be. And if you are that caller, you'll win the next tablet. If you know who just won the tablet, few minutes ago, last hour. So Tablet Tag is on. It's all brought to you by the MJ Morning Show here on Q105. I'm sorry, all brought to you by twocollegebrothers.com.
Yeah.
Yes. So
Get it right.
really, it's all brought to you by our friends at Two College Brothers Moving and Storage, the best move you'll ever make, bottom line. So thanks to Wade and Two College Brothers. Next tablet is on the way in just a bit here on the MJ Morning Show on Q105. Listen to this. Over 70% of Americans cheat at bachelor and bachelorette parties.
Okay.
Really? More than 70% of Americans have cheated on their partners while they're at a bachelorette or a bachelor party, according to a new survey.
I haven't had mine yet.
Where are we going?
Roxanne's bachelorette party with Froggy and Fester.
You got married already.
I know, but we do
You
everything
eloped.
backwards, so I still haven't. I'm owed a bachelorette party.
So you're going to do a bachelorette party? You really are?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
you're
I
not.
mean, just like with like one or two friends.
You're in Kettle
Yeah.
and Junice.
6,000 people surveyed, including soon-to-be wedded and their guests. So they were asked about anything that happened at the bachelorette or bachelor party. So these are soon-to-be wedded, so they had their parties, I guess, and their guests. And so 6,000 people were surveyed, and they came up with a number that 70% have cheated. I think that's ridiculously high. We ought to go to phones on this. We ought to ask our listeners, have you been to a bachelor or bachelorette party, and did you cheat? Or, wait a sec, or if it's not you, did you observe somebody cheating at the party? Why are you smile? You got to
You
smile.
can't call
over
these
there.
people out.
What do you mean? Listen, you don't have to use names.
Oh, you're right.
I'm not asking for names and social security numbers.
You don't need blood types or anything.
Let's grab a couple of calls. Let's see if this generates any calls. So do you agree 70% of Americans cheat at bachelor and bachelorette parties, according to this survey?
That seems like a dumb high number.
Yeah,
All right,
it does.
It does. That's why I want to go to phones. 800-990-1047. 800-990-1047. So if you have anything to share regarding bachelor or bachelorette parties, have you ever cheated or have you ever witnessed somebody who has cheated? And also, let me point something out here. I have never been to a bachelor party other than my own.
Which you left early.
I did. Actually, I did. Well, you weren't there. That was,
No, I've always
that was before
heard.
your time.
We've heard
No,
this.
I was in like 8th grade.
But seriously, at my bachelor party, which was summer of '94, before Michelle and I got married. But listen, let's just see what the callers say. Andrew just asked me in my ear, how far do they have to go to be cheating? Let's let the listeners decide.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
curious about too. Like
Is it-
I'm quite certain my ex-husband was at a strip club getting lap dances. I'm quite certain of that.
I don't know if that's a
But
cheat.
that's what I'm saying. That
Yeah.
that
I don't know
wasn't
if
cheating in my.
Yeah, but I have never been to a bachelor party. I've never been invited. I just, you know what? I don't think I've known anyone that got married that had a bachelor party. I just didn't know anybody in my friend group or friend circles. Is that odd? Is that a rarity? That here I'm 57 and I've never been to a bachelor party.
That's weird.
It seems like the fad of bachelor parties is kind of over.
All right, so Fester, have you ever been to a bachelor party?
Yeah, I've been to but this is my much younger days. But we got
How many have you been to?
20.
What?
That's a lot.
No,
What?
I've probably been a handful of them, 3 or 4. I mean, probably in my 20s when friends were getting married off young and
Yeah.
and bachelor parties were a novelty. I went to several of them and we got so stupid.
All right, tough guy Froggy, how many bachelor parties have you been to?
Like 3. I don't know, not
So you
many.
have?
2 or 3.
How about Channing Tatum's bachelor party? Were you invited to that?
No, I was not.
All right, let's go to
I've
phones.
been to
Yeah?
5 or 6, probably.
So you've been to bachelorette parties.
Yes, bachelorette parties.
Yeah.
And I went to the most recent one, I think was in 2016 in Miami. And
That's
it was
a long
like,
time ago.
Yeah, yeah. And it was like, a lot of like girls of, 20-something.
That's 7 years ago.
Yeah, 20-something.
So a lot of 20-something
20-something
girls?
and nobody was cheating on anybody and just out in the clubs having fun.
Let's go to phones. 800-990-1047. 800-990-1047. If you'd like to share any cheating that's gone on at bachelor or bachelorette party. Look at the phones, all guys so far. Let's grab Zach in Spring Hill. Zach, you're on the MJ Morning Show. Hi.
Yes. My friend had a bachelor party. He hired a pornographic star, and there was some cheating going on there.
Whoa.
No.
Your friend hired a porn star for the bachelor party?
Yes.
Where was this held?
And it was in Miami.
And was it a well-known porn star that he hired?
Yeah. I mean...
Stormy Daniels?
No, she was on the bank bus.
Well, that's not a star. Who has it?
All right, wait.
We have different barometers for the word star.
Apparently, Fester and Froggy do. All right, so how much did they pay for the porn star?
$50,000.
What? 50?
Oh my God!
$50,000?
He could have hired me for $50,000.
So how many people slept with her, sir?
Yeah, how many got with the porn star?
Well, they made us leave the room, and she took care of the bachelor.
Oh, so it was the bachelor.
$50,000 for one guy?
Yes.
Oh my God, that is crazy, man. Man,
Let's call his wife.
You take phone calls. You never know what you're going to get around here. Wow.
It was a favorite porn star, and we wanted to make it happen.
Oh, you're a good friend.
You're a pal, man.
Zach, thanks for the call, buddy. Look at this. Well, we do have a woman. Hold on. So Larry and Jim, hang on. I'll get to you. Let me grab Anna in St. Pete. Anna's on line 6. Yeah. Can you put Anna on 6 on hold? Thank you. Anna, hi. You're on the MJ Morning Show. Hi.
Hello.
Welcome, Anna. So you were at a bachelorette party. What happened?
I was at a bachelor party.
Oh, you were at a bachelor party.
Yes, I was the entertainment, and the groom cheated with me.
Whoa, my God.
There you go, Anna.
Well, hello.
Anna, when was this, Anna?
Anna.
In the 80s.
Oh, wow.
Wow. All right.
So there's probably cocaine and all kinds of stuff there.
Yeah.
So, Anna, hold on.
The 80s.
What entertainment were you? What was your job description back then?
Basically, just to come in, lap dance, the cake, the whole spiel.
Oh, you came out of a cake?
Yeah, sort
That's
of.
old school.
Well, like that Steven Seagal movie? What was that?
No.
All right, so you were an adult entertainer, and
Right.
may I ask, and please be clean for broadcast, how far did you go with the groom-to-be?
All the way.
They did it.
Oh, my
All the
God.
way.
And
And,
can I...
the whole time I was just thinking that, what a pig, I mean, here I'm doing the entertaining, but still, I was just very surprised that he was going to go there. I was just like, okay, he's getting married tomorrow. I mean, it just really, it didn't really surprise me, but it surprised me.
Wow. Well, listen, you were doing this for a living. All right, so how much did it cost? What was your fee for this entertainment?
Well, back then it was like $500.
Wow, now it's $50,000 apparently. So
$500 for around the world.
And I had a friend with me too.
Oh, so did he get double teamed or what?
No, I don't believe with her.
Okay.
Jeez, all right.
All right. So
You should write a book.
Anna, thanks for the story. And what do you do now, Anna?
I just do phone operator.
Like sex phone?
Like in the adult industry still?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
Well, all right. Well, listen, Anna, thank you for listening, man. Again, you don't know what kind of calls you're going to get, and this thing's actually produced better content than I thought it was. Anna, thanks for listening.
Anna.
You're welcome.
All right. Wow. All right, let me
right.
go back
Got
to
some stories to tell.
All the Steven Seagal fans are texting me saying
Yeah.
it was the movie Under Siege.
Under Siege. That's right.
I mean, maybe. I don't know. I haven't found the clip yet.
You know, Steven Seagal has turned into a whack nut, and he's like some kind of a Vladimir Putin like bootlicker now.
Yeah, he's over there training them in like Tai Chi or something weird.
Dude, that's like traitorous, man. What is he doing?
I don't know what he's doing.
Let me grab Larry. Is 2 calls here, and then we got to move on. Larry's in St. Pete. Hey, Larry, you're on the MJ Morning Show. Hi.
Hey, MJ. In the early 90s, Mark Consuelos and myself every Wednesday and Saturday night at Stinger's nightclub, we had nothing but bachelorette parties. And I'm going to say all of them were cheating.
That's right. Mark Consuelos. This is true. Kelly Ripa's husband was like was a dancer here in Tampa at nightclubs.
Yeah.
Every Wednesday and Saturday night, I got to see him.
Right.
So was Channing.
And
Channing was a dancer at Stingers, too.
Go see Dave Mann and Jennifer Jordan.
You could have a cocktail.
And I will say, it seemed like, I don't know, I used to work the door, and I eventually had to ask to do the lighting because those guys got these women so horned up. I just felt like I couldn't. I was like the only male inside. It was the cheating that was going on. It was like it seemed like these women thought they had a free pass out to cheat night.
Well, apparently they did. Hey, what is in the old Stingers location up on Northdale Mabry now?
Yes, it was.
Well, no,
Whiskey Park, right?
What is in there now?
You know what? I think it's Whiskey North, is it?
Yeah, Whiskey North.
It's been that for a while.
So that's what I don't get that. I have not been north of Waters in about 8 years. I'm serious. I swear. Only reason I go to Waters is to go to China Yuan. You know, my favorite Chinese restaurant is China Yuan at Waters in Armenia. That's why I go even to Waters. Hey, buddy, thanks for the call. Man, I tell you, these calls are better than I even ever expected. All right, let's see if Jim can maintain the quality or if Jim's going to destroy the segment. Jim's in Dunedin. Hello, Jim.
Hello.
Okay, Jim's already wrecking it. All right, Jim. Yes, Jim, go ahead.
Yeah, about 50 years ago.
What?
I went to my
Hold on, how many years ago?
50. I went to my cousin's bachelorette party up in Boston, and they had they hired a private room, and they brought in a couple of girls to dance for the guys, and we were having a good time. And then all of a sudden, the girls went into a secondary room, and then all the other guys paraded into the room for sex with the girls.
Oh, jeez.
With the flappers.
Yeah, look at that. Back on the roaring 20s.
Oh, yeah.
What kind of cigarette did you have after this experience, sir?
It was a lucky strike.
Marlboro.
Carrington.
Hey, Jim, it was a Chesterfield.
Yes.
All right, Jim, thanks for the call, buddy.
Oh,
have a
everybody
great
was
day.
different 50 years ago.
Wow. Man, so how did we get here? Because there's a survey out that 70% of Americans cheat at bachelor and bachelorette parties, and the dude that called before the last guy, apparently he claimed that it was about 100% at the old Stingers on Northdale Mabry.
I wish the text line was working because I'm sure we would be getting some good info.
Yeah, again, can you please disclaim that and tell our audience what the hell's going on?
The text line is down. When I go to the text line, it gives me an error, so I can't communicate with you today. I'm sorry.
So what happens if people text? Do they get a response back, or is it just going to like some black hole somewhere?
No, they just think I'm not responding to them.
Oh, that's not cool.
We do apologize. So the text line is broken today. You know, something's wrong, and we have no idea who to call. Do we know who's responsible for that?
Yeah, I just sent an email to Jen, who's our web department, but I think I was supposed to send a ticket to IT or something.
Yeah,
but,
you can't just talk to the IT guy anymore or the engineer. You have to send in a ticket, which is like, I guess, like a meal ticket. I don't know. I have no
like
idea.
you're waiting for some boar's head?
I guess. Like you take a number, you're serving engineering issue number 46.
There's a news that's hit that Pfizer has a new oral weight loss drug that they say might be as effective as Ozempic. Who's laughing?
What is happening?
What is going on between...
I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm watching an award show right now because my daughter's getting an award at her school.
God, can you
turn the volume up? Let's hear it.
No, let's not.
No,
Let's do
family
let's
show.
do a radio show.
No, but I got to tell you, this is funny. You guys will appreciate this.
What?
Okay, so my sister's giving me play-by-play because I'm just watching it with the volume down.
I wish your text line was broken.
Real B.
Yeah.
So her daughter, the teacher is giving out, our daughters are in the same class together. So the teacher is giving out awards. They're all like candy bar themed, okay? So Ella, who's my sister's daughter, got the Milky Way award because she's out of this world. And my sister, I go, what did Evelyn get? What did Evelyn get? She goes, you ready for this? You ready for this? She got the Dove Bar Award because she's so peaceful and easygoing. I'm like, that's not my kid. That's not my kid. She's not peaceful and she's not.
Your kid thrives on chaos, like the Titanic sinking. And what's her new thing now?
Her new thing is people living in drains.
Yeah,
like modern day hermits, like urban hermits.
What a weird
sewer
thing.
people.
The hell?
Let's go with candy bar theme, guys. What do you think?
That's cute. The kids like it, but it's just that's not my daughter.
All right, and you're just over here cracking up, entertaining yourself.
Yeah,
All
because
right.
Angie and I are like, who is she talking about?
She's like a Sour Patch Kid.
Yeah, exactly.
Some crazy stuff. All right, so this new oral weight loss drug may be as effective as. Yeah, I wonder if that guy's going to call up and complain. Yeah, we have one listener that whenever I play the Ozempic jingle, it like puts him into like anaphylactic shock or something. He has some kind of reaction like that guy to Mary Hart's voice back in the 90s. So an oral drug from Pfizer causes a similar amount of weight loss as the Ozempic injection made by Novo Nordisk, according to results from a phase 2 clinical trial. Yeah, the results were presented at a medical conference late last year, but the JAMA network, was that Journal of the American Medical Association?
Yeah, JAMA.
They've released now the full peer-reviewed study. Pfizer's pill could also offer an advantage as an oral treatment rather than the injection, because Ozempic, you got to inject that sucker. Also, was it Wegovy and Manjaro?
The irony is you take the Manjaro and you lose your appetite.
So,
oh my God.
So this is a new oral drug, and clinical tests, phase 2, released yesterday, and this could be a smash hit.
All right.
For Pfizer. Like, they didn't make enough money with the COVID vaccines?
You know, we have room to improve after we ended this pandemic. Let's make everybody skinny.
Body weight was statistically significantly reduced after patients took either 120 milligram or 80 milligram versions of this drug, danuglipron.
What?
Say that again.
I'm trying to phonetically pronounce this drug.
I want you to know everybody here at Pfizer really likes your pronunciation.
Danuglipron.
Could you hold on that Dan a little longer for us?
Danuglipron.
Love it.
So it's spelled DANUGLIPRON. Danuglipron, right?
They're too fast.
So people took it for 16 weeks. Listen to this. Patients who took a 120 milligram version lost around 10 pounds on average over that time period. Yeah, Pfizer's drug could offer the advantage because it's oral and not injected. The study also suggests that danuglipron may be as effective for weight loss as Ozempic, but there are big differences in the dosage level. But also, here's the deal. When you stop taking it, you gain the weight back.
Oh, well.
Yeah, so, I mean, you would have to be, if you want to maintain the weight loss, they've got you, man. You're hooked. You got to keep taking the drug. So you can't stop taking danuglipron.
Yeah, but isn't that like any weight loss medicine? You stop taking it and you start eating, half gallon of ice cream every night and you put the weight back on.
More than 2 in 5 adults have obesity, according to the National Institutes of Health. Patients that stop taking these drugs, I said drugs, complain about the weight rebound. So they just, they boomerang right back to their old weight. So, if you want to keep the weight off, you have to stay on these drugs. You're kind of bound. You're kind of held hostage forever if you want to keep the weight loss off.
That's the nature of all drugs, I feel like.
Yeah. So heads up. Now this is going to be a specific weight loss pill. Because, listen, Ozempic and those are diabetic drugs. They were designed to lower A1C, and in return, it brought about significant weight loss.
Well, part of diabetes maintenance is losing weight, so it does a lot of things.
So this is going to be big. This could reap billions and billions. Roxanne, you don't need to lose weight.
Yeah, I'm okay. I have other things that I need to improve in myself.
But I wonder how many people would just jump right on. If you're losing an average of 10 pounds, I wonder how many of our listeners would, and keep in mind, this pill would be made for weight loss. It's not a dual use. So there would probably be plenty of supply for this, and it's not like the shortages of Ozempic and Wegovy and Majorna, whatever it is, Manjaro, where those drugs have been in short supply, and some diabetics have had trouble getting their medication because all the Hollywood celebs and all of the folks that want to use these drugs for weight loss.
Yeah, I don't know that any Hollywood celebs are going to run out to be the spokesperson for Danuglitron. What was it?
Especially if they have to say it like that.
Right.
Danuglitron. Was that what it was, MJ?
I don't even remember.
You're the pronunciation expert on that
The
one.
name of the drug is Danuglipron.
Danuglipron.
I'm sorry.
It's that noog that drives me.
Let me try to say it normally now. Danuglipron.
Instead
of Danugli. You know when you awkwardly drag something out because you're trying to figure out how to pronounce it as you're saying it?
No.
Danuglipron. So heads up, this was a big story yesterday, and Pfizer could make a fortune, and you could lose, 10 pounds. Hey, we got to get this. Did you see Eminem's daughter? Eminem's daughter is Haley Jade.
Yeah, I remember the song.
Remember that?
Yes.
She's launching her own clothing line.
Okay.
You know what it ought to be? It ought to be T-shirts stained with mom spaghetti sauce.
That would sell.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Yeah,
like
right.
Pre-stained shirts. Because what is
I thought it was spaghetti vomit.
No. What is Eminem's spaghetti restaurant up in Detroit called?
Mom's Spaghetti.
Yeah, it's Mom's Spaghetti,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. So Eminem's daughter, I'm telling you, you're missing the boat here. If she's putting out regular clothes, Eminem's 27-year-old daughter, Haley Jade Mathers, announced the launch of her new clothing line in conjunction with her Just a Little Shady podcast. And she says it's official. But I'm telling you, you ought to introduce shirts that are stained with tomato sauce from Eminem's spaghetti stand.
So the name of her clothing line is called Just a Little Shady?
Yeah. Yep. Just a little shady clay.
Just a little wordy.
Hey, and for folks that don't know, if you're up in Detroit, I haven't been in Detroit since the place opened, but I'm telling you right now, next time I'm up in Detroit, I want to go buy Eminem's Mom's Spaghetti.
Why?
You might get sick like that one football player.
Listen, I don't know if that was it, but Mom's Spaghetti, that you go and you get spaghetti, and they put it in like a Chinese takeout container.
It doesn't sound that appetizing.
I definitely want to try, and then there are a couple of Detroit style pizza places that I want to go to. Oh, speaking of pizza, Fester, you gave me that T-shirt from Colony.
I told you everything about it.
But wait a minute, do you think it just opened?
No.
So when do you think Colony Grill opened?
My answer is not going to be what you want to hear.
When do you think Colony Grill opened in St. Pete on 4th and over in Midtown in Tampa?
I don't know. I've never, honestly, you want me straight? I've never heard of the place up until they dropped off a care package earlier this week.
Right,
and they're big fans of the show.
Right. So Colony Grill, I had no idea they were in town. I've been
Okay,
to.
so you never heard of it, or you never knew it was in town either?
I didn't know they were here.
I didn't know.
I'm a pizza nut. How the hell did I not know that Colony Grill was open? So Colony Grill is a famous Connecticut pizza place. They've got numerous locations. I've been to the Stamford location, and it's a very, very, you know what it is? It's like a bar pizza. It's like if you've ever been to Bar up in New Haven, Connecticut. When it comes to New Haven, I like Frank Pepe. Oh, and also, we're supposed to be getting a Frank Pepe.
Really?
Yeah.
Frank Pepe is good.
So Frank Pepe from New Haven, they are opening in Florida. They already have a plantation down near Fort Lauderdale and a Delray Beach open. And we're supposed to be getting Frank Pepe, famous Neapolitan coal-fired pizza, here in Tampa, I think within the next year or so. We're supposed to get a Frank Pepe here. But Colony Grill, that's a good pizza.
Okay, so I've never heard of Colony Grill. I don't spend a lot of time in Connecticut eating pizza.
I've been to the original, and they're famous for the hot oil.
Yeah.
And typically I'll do one of each. I'll do one regular cheese and then one with the hot oil.
Great.
But dude, how did I not know that Colony Grill was open on 4th Street here in St. Pete and also in Midtown in Tampa?
Don't look at me. I can't vouch for what you do and don't know. What I do know is Friday morning we come into work, right?
Yeah.
And they dropped off a little package, like a little bag with a bottle of wine and a couple of T-shirts, a nice little note. And they're big fans of the morning show. They dropped some stuff off, and they included a $50 gift card. So I immediately pocketed the gift card. And then, I took it was in my pocket. And then
such BS.
Yeah.
Dude.
Hold on, you pocketed the. You told me they dropped off T-shirts.
No, I said they dropped off a care package with a bunch of stuff in it.
But you didn't tell me it was a $50 gift card that you took.
Okay, so anyway, there's a $50 gift card that I currently have in my possession, which I'll probably be using this Memorial Day weekend. And they dropped off a bottle of wine, and I said, "Hey, you like red wines, don't you?" And you're like, "Yeah." I go, and they dropped off a bottle of white wine. And I was like, well, then I'm going to give this bottle of white wine to the lovely Roxanne.
Yeah.
And
thank you.
Then they dropped off a couple of T-shirts. And they dropped off a couple of business cards. But the business cards didn't have, phone numbers on it, so I couldn't call them to thank them. So, anyway, thank you, guys.
Speaking of pizza, I think I'm going to go tonight. Hey, Michelle, if you're listening, Michelle, don't eat lunch. Let's go to Colony Grill in Midtown in Tampa. It's right, the same complex where Shake Shack is and Pont Modern American in there. That's the whole Midtown complex.
So there's two locations, one in St. Pete and one in Tampa.
And the one in St. Pete's been open since last September.
I had no idea.
How the hell did I not know this? I like the Colony pie. Again, it's a very, very thin, crunchy. It's a great bar pie. It's a great. And speaking of pizza. Again, for the classic New York slice, the New York City slice, Sardo's, our buddy on Ulmerton in Largo, Sardo sent me a note about my kidney stone. So Sardo wrote, "Hey, brother, thinking about you, praying for you. Let me know if you need anything. I will deliver a pizza to the hospital. You freaking chooch." That's
that's how he talks. I love it.
Sardo's the best. So, again, if you're looking for a great New York slice, Sardo's on Ulmerton across from the Pinellas County Sheriff's Office out in Largo.
All right.
But thanks.
Yeah, so Colony Grill, what is it, Connecticut pizza?
Yeah, it's a Connecticut, they're out of Connecticut. It's not a New Haven pie. It's just a good, unique, very thin, crispy bar-style pizza.
Okay.
And it's really good. Okay. Hey, I'm going tonight. I'm telling you right now. Hey, Michelle, if you're listening, let's go get a Colony Grill pizza tonight. How the hell did I not know they were here?
I don't know. For a man who knows a lot about town, you do live under a rock at the same time.
Well,
you know everything and nothing at the same time.
Seems like they need to advertise on the MJ Morning Show.
So funny you say that because I handed the letter and the business card to Ali Sabo, one of our salespeople, to say, hey, listen, get in touch. Let's help us see if we can't work together.
I wonder if it's like corporate owned or if these are franchises or whatever the deal is. All right, so anyway, with Sardo from Sardo's Pizza, with him saying he'll deliver a pizza to the hospital, you freaking chooch.
You're not going to be hospitalized.
No, well, no. Here's the deal. You know what? We got to give away the. Oh, wait a minute. The manager from Colony Grill's on hold.
Okay.
All right, hold on.
Cool.
Let me grab his call, but I got to give away the tablet now. I don't want to get too late. Let's go with caller number. Let's do 105.
This is a big hour.
Yeah, it is. Big hour. Big hour. All right, let's do caller 105 right now. Caller 105, 800-990-1047. 800-990-1047. Caller 105, know the name of last hour's tablet winner, and you have the next Microsoft Surface Pro 8 tablet. These things retailed at $1,100 a piece. These are full Intel Inside Windows 11 computers. This is my daily unit. I use the exact same computer we are giving away right now, and we're doing 40 of them, all thanks to Two College Brothers Moving and Storage, the smartest move you will ever make. Caller 105. You grab the next in the line of 40 tablets that we're giving away.
Caller 40, you're only 65 more calls away from being the winner.
All right, so hold on. I got the Colony Grill guy. This is Mark?
Yeah. Hey, MJ, how are you, man?
Hey, which location are you at?
I work at the St. Pete one. I dropped off the gift bag for you.
Yeah, the St. Pete location dropped off the gift bag. I was going to tell you that next.
That was very nice. All right, are these corporate-owned or are these franchises?
No, we're single owners, so we have 4 owners, but they own all our locations.
Gotcha. All right, so Mark, how the hell did I not know that famous Connecticut Colony Grill was down here?
I'm not sure, MJ, but I'm super excited that you've been to the Stanford location, so you actually really kind of get the whole vibe of what we are.
Dude, I get it. I've been to Stanford because I'm a pizza nut, and listen, I've been to the Stanford store, absolutely.
I'm telling you, it's identical pie, man. It's the same thin crust, 12-inch diameter, 6 slices.
Yep.
It's delicious. Like, I have staff that have come from Stanford to cook the pizza. We've been there for almost 2 years now. It's been up and up ever since we've opened.
Hold on. How long you been in St. Pete?
Well, I moved down about 2 years ago, but we opened November 1st, not last year, the year before. So, 2021.
What the hell's the matter with me? All right.
We got to get you in, MJ.
Yeah, so I'm bringing Chloe and Michelle. We're going to go to because we live in South Tampa, so we're going to go to the Midtown location.
Oh, right on. I already texted the team there and let them know that you're going to be stopping in tonight.
It's not like that. It's just he's going to come in, just give him a seat, and that's it. We don't need any special accommodation.
That's it. You got it.
All right.
Hey, thanks, Mark. Thanks for checking in, pal.
Anytime, and thanks so much for the plug. You guys are amazing. I just dropped my kids off at school. We listen to you every morning. It's so much fun. Thank you so much.
Hey, our pleasure. Thanks. Hey, the pizza scene in Tampa Bay is stepping up, and that's really good because we had just really mediocre. I got what I got to get back. We got to get Miro's back. The old Pachi's. So Pachi's in South Tampa, a great Brooklyn slice. Again, it's a New York slice. It's different than the Colony slice. It's different from a Frank Pepe slice. Have you heard that Pepe is going to open up in Tampa at some point?
That's exciting. I mean, I've heard Sally's is starting to expand.
Yeah, so a company bought Sally's a Pizza also on Worcester listen, I'm a pizza nut. On Worcester in New Haven. So you've got Frank Pepe's expanding, and a company, like a venture capital company, bought Sally's 3, 4, 5 years ago, and they're going to expand as well. It's Sally's a Pizza. So, hey, Mark, thank you, buddy. I appreciate it.
Anytime. Thanks, MJ. Have a great day, you all.
You
all
too.
Right. See you, Mark.
Look at that. All right, so Andrew's screening calls here. We're looking for caller 105. It ought to be shortly. And we will take caller 105 live on the air. And if you don't win this time, make sure you pay attention to the winner's first name, because you're going to need that to try to win the next tablet next hour in the 9 o'clock hour with Tablet Tag here on the MJ Morning Show on Q105. Little heads up while we wait for caller 105. The St. Pete Police and the Florida Department of Transportation, you see what they're doing?
What?
They are launching a crackdown, which is going to last approximately 6 months on aggressive driving. Yeah, I saw
that.
Yeah, Channel 10 had a story on this, that the St. Pete Police They just launched this 6-month-long crackdown on people driving aggressively, speeding, texting. They're doing enhanced enforcement on some of the busiest roads here in the Tampa Bay area in Pinellas County and St. Pete. And I guess the Florida Department of Transportation has the stats, and they're seeing an increase in accidents and fatalities. They say especially after COVID, we've seen that people seem to be driving faster and more aggressively, said Sergeant Michael Schade, or Shade, is Schade.
Okay.
Shade. He's with St. Pete Police, and now they're going to launch an aggressive driving crackdown as St. Pete Police has partnered with FDOT for an enhanced law enforcement engagement program. So increased patrol, spending more time on some of the busiest streets in St. Pete. So 4th Street right here, right in our front yard, 4th Street. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., right in our backyard.
Yeah, I'm very aggressive on both of those roads every day.
We're sandwiched. We're a big 4th MLK sandwich right here where our studios are. 34th Street, Roosevelt Boulevard is another one, Gandy Boulevard, and the Pinellas Bayway are some of the areas that are going to get some extra special attention. So heads up, because enforcement is going to be stepped up, and you might find yourself pulled over. So, knock it off with the aggressive driving, the texting while driving, that whole shebang. All right, we just took caller number 104. The next line is going to be 105. Good morning, MJ Morning Show. Who's this?
Miguel.
I'm sorry, what's your first name?
Miguel. Miguel.
Miguel. I thought that's what you said. I want to be short. Miguel, why are you calling us clods here on the MJ Morning Show this morning?
Tablet tag.
That is correct. Miguel, I've got some good news for you. You are caller 105, Miguel. Miguel, tell me, who won the tablet last hour?
That would be Roy in Tampa.
That would be correct. Miguel, you got it. You win. You got the next tablet, buddy.
Thank you, sir. I love you guys.
Hey, we love you too, Miguel. So thanks to Two College Brothers Moving and Storage. It's the smartest move you're ever going to make. Two College Brothers sponsoring this amazing giveaway, unprecedented giveaway. And Miguel, you just won the 8 o'clock tablet. Congratulations. Where are you from, Miguel?
Brooksville.
Brooksville. All right.
Yes.
Yeah. Miguel, we highly appreciate it, pal. If you hold on, Andrew's going to get all your information and get your butt down here and pick up your tablet anytime, my friend.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it, guys.
All right, hang on. Andrew, line 4 for Miguel. So, folks, know that Miguel just won the tablet for next hour. We'll give away another tablet in the 9 o'clock hour, and that's coming up next on the MJ Morning Show. So we're minutes away from the 9 o'clock hour. Hey, heads up, we'll also talk about the secret folder. Do you know about the... Where did Roxanne go?
She...
I would imagine probably watching the rest of her recital.
No, she alerted me to an emergency that she had.
Right, because I need Roxanne in the room to talk about the zapping of the female private parts.
She'll be here for the next segment.
Yeah, I got medical stuff coming up.
Well,
there's a new study about private part zapping. We got to talk about that. And the secret folder. What is in the secret folder? Coming up next on the MJ Morning Show on Q105. All right, heads up. We're back in minutes. We got a whole hour to go, folks, and another tablet, so stand by. Hey, Two College Brothers Moving and Storage obviously is your number one choice. Thanks again to Two College Brothers. It is 9 o'clock. Bing. So exactly 9 o'clock here on the MJ Morning Show. And that means that we have officially opened the window for the 9 o'clock tablet tag giveaway. And that could happen at any time. Now, it's probably not going to happen in the next 5 minutes, but keep listening. Sometime this hour, we'll give away the 4th tablet this morning. Tablet tag is on, thanks to Two College Brothers Moving and Storage, twocollegebrothers.com. So if you'd like to win the next tablet, keep listening. We'll tell you when to call in, what number caller to be, and just know who just won the last tablet, 14 minutes ago here on the MJ Morning Show. So I heard a commercial, I think yesterday, here on the show. I'm like, Stacy's mom? So it's a jingle, and it's for Maytag appliances.
What?
Pick a 20-year-old song.
For Maytag appliances, and they're singing it to Stacy's mom. And listen, I always like the song. It's a catchy song. It's one of those little,
One Day Wonder, right? Those guys only had that, right?
Fountains of Wayne. Hey, listen, by the way, in Sopranos, when Tony Sopranos goes to get like the duck feed, and it's that fountain place. That place was Fountains of Wayne. They actually sell like bird feeders and fountains at this place. I don't think it's around anymore, but it was up in Wayne, New Jersey, Fountains of Wayne, and that's actually in an episode of The Sopranos.
Talk about a fact nobody cares about.
I'm going to come over there and beat you silly.
Is that what the band is named after? That obscure...
That's what he just said.
I'm going to take this phone receiver and crack you over the face with it, just like Joe Pesci in Casino.
Please don't.
And that lady on the Frontier flight coming to Tampa out of Denver.
No, that'll hurt. It'll hurt bad.
Put this thing down. All right, so, hey, here's the Whirlpool commercial. That's Whirlpool Maytag. It's for Maytag. Listen.
Maytag month has got it going on. It's all you want with the savings all month long. Baby, can't you see? Maytag month is all you need. You know you can't go wrong when Maytag month is going on.
Upgrade to the performance.
It's Maytag month is going on.
That's dumb.
No, it's not dumb. I think it's very clever.
Maytag month, Stacy's mom.
Maytag month is going on, so get a good deal on Maytag appliances in May. It's not dumb. I think it's very clever.
I think it's stupid.
It's not. You're stupid.
No, because when
it's
you
a little stupid.
A parody is supposed to, sound.
It's not a parody.
It's not a parody.
Jingle.
They're using Stacy's mom as the jingle. They're taking a catchy song. They paid for the rights, obviously.
I hope Fountains of Wayne sues them.
Well, I think the lead singer, Fountains of Wayne, passed away.
Yeah, so he's not suing anybody.
Yeah.
I hope the store Fountains of Wayne sues them.
No, they're already they're closed. They're defunct as well. But
I hope anybody named Wayne sues them.
Maytag month has got it going on. It's all you want with the savings all month long. Baby, can't you see? Maytag month is all you need. You know you can't go wrong when
Maytag month is going on. And of course, the famous Chloe's mom from the MJ Morning Show. Listen.
Chloe's mom married a moron. 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 Chloe, how's your mom live with that obnoxious tool? Obnoxious tool. He's from the shallow end of the gene pool. The gene pool. How'd your mom get stuck with such a selfish?
Why couldn't we say prick?
Or just a little bit thick. What a your mom is such a hottie standing next to MJ. There is no odder couple in the continental USA.
Hey!
Chloe's mom married a moron. Beside him she looks like Hakeem Olajuwon.
That's a good line.
Chloe, can't you see? Gonna dump the SOB. A toad
What was that?
The swan when MJ married Chloe's mom. Chloe's mom married a moron. Chloe's mom married a moron. Chloe's mom married.
What was that? I never got that one
What?
line.
What?
Got a donkey SOB?
I don't
Yeah, what
remember
was
the
that?
line. I don't know.
Go back.
I can't. Our system sucks. I can't.
Oh,
I can't
God.
go back. But so there was Chloe's mom, and then of course there was Chloe's dad.
Oh, this one's
Oh,
brutal.
yeah.
Yeah, the quality's not great on this one. We had to take
No,
it.
the lyrics are pretty.
The MJ Radio Network.
Yeah.
What the hell was that?
This show sucks really bad.
I mean, come on.
Chloe's dead. This show sucks really bad. Chloe's dead. This show sucks.
Yeah, we had to pull this off of online.
Chloe's dead.
What's Corley doing in this?
I can't find the original.
Chloe, how do you listen to that nonstop yap? Nonstop yap. He never takes a breath or shuts his trap. This is the MJ Radio Network.
Does this go through the whole song?
This is
horrible.
How'd you come?
Yeah, anyway, you get the it's Chloe's
Yeah, we
dad.
did.
MJ Radio Network.
The crazy
I don't
thing-
want anybody to steal it.
That was the late great Chris Corley doing the voiceover on that. And this is the MJ. Why did we watermark that?
So many times.
Oh, hey, speaking of Chloe, so I did not watch the second to last episode of Succession.
Oh, I saw it last night.
Yes, we watched it last night as well. Hold on. You saw the second to last episode last night as well?
The funeral.
Yeah, you're all
No!
Dude, you're all
What are you doing?
What? Froggy, we didn't say
All right, Froggy's
just
like on
broke stuff on
episode
the door.
3.
Froggy just walked out.
Okay, so I said the word funeral and Froggy flips out.
But
He's on episode 3,
yeah.
season 1 of Succession.
Yeah.
It could be anybody's funeral.
Fester has watched all seasons of Succession in like 2 weeks.
It's been about 2.5, 3 weeks. Yeah.
I mean, what have you been doing? Don't you have another job after this?
Yeah, but he's
Are you watching a General RV instead of selling RVs?
Oh yeah, but yeah, HBO Max on my phone.
Yeah.
No, MJ, you bang out 2 or 3 episodes a night. Each one's an hour.
Yeah, well.
You know.
So I'm watching the second to last because next week it's the series finale, not the season finale. It's done. Succession is over, and next week is the total finale of the whole series.
All 3 of you guys watch it, huh?
Yeah. Well, you know, I've watched. Michelle hates it. My wife.
Oh my God, it's so. What I've seen is so good.
Michelle hates Succession because she hates the stuttering. It's like, and
I don't even notice that.
It's not the stuttering.
But
It's the word yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's pull the car on, yeah? All right. We're going here, yeah?
Oh, I'm sure you guys could have written and acted it a lot better.
Yeah. Yeah.
And now the HBO original series Succession.
Yeah.
Who is that guy? How much does he get paid? Just go. And now the HBO original series Succession.
Let's send that tape in, MJ. You'll do it for like 1/10 of what
I'll
that
do
guy
it for half the price.
Right?
Yeah.
Half the price. What a deal.
And now the HBO original series. Is Kenny Powers on HBO?
It was.
Yeah, he's always
No.
on HBO.
I'm talking about the new one. The
Gemstones.
Yeah, what is it?
The Righteous Gemstones?
Yeah, what is? Oh, that comes back soon too. The Righteous Gemstones. And now the HBO original series Righteous Gemstones.
Here at HBO, I think we're not going to hire you after hearing that 6 times.
Why not?
I mean, thank you.
And now the HBO original series The MJ Morning Show.
Can we get security in here, please? To show this guy
All right,
out.
so there's a reason why I'm bringing up Succession. We're watching last night, and Michelle was tolerating. Michelle's on the couch. I'm on the, we're in the living room. We got a coffee table. Got one couch on one side. I'm on the one couch. She's on the other. And suddenly the funeral scene pops up. And I'm like, son of a... That's where Chloe's belated high school graduation was, in the same damn church. Oh, I shouldn't say damn.
I mean, seriously.
Oh my
God, your horns are coming out.
Yeah.
So in the same church.
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So
Right.
I took a screenshot.
Of course you did.
I took a screenshot and I wrote a little narrative last night, and I even drew an arrow where we were sitting during graduation.
Were you singing Greg's seat?
No, we were a little further back. So they had it like pre-assigned seating by last name, blah, blah, blah. So I wrote a narrative catching up on the second to last episode of Succession on HBO tonight, and noticed right away that the funeral was shot at St. Ignatius of Loyola, church at 84th and Park in Manhattan. It was instantly familiar because that's where Chloe's belated Marymount School of New York high school graduation was held in June 2021. The red arrow marks where Michelle and I sat. Oh, Julian was there as well. Elliot Spitzer was also there because he had like a niece that graduated. I spoke to Elliot Spitzer for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
Yeah. Actually, it was really nice. He likes hookers and, he kind of, messed up a couple things.
Yeah,
and,
we have nothing in common. I like hookers. Well, I like talking on the radio. Yeah, no interest in
and
that.
I also sat next to him on a Vail ski lift years ago.
Same, Elliot again?
Yeah, I sat next to Elliot Spitzer on a ski lift like 5 years ago out in Vail. And then, boom, there he is at my daughter's graduation in June of 21.
Did you sit next to that Wiener guy anywhere?
Yeah, that's who I was confusing him with. Robert Wiener. No.
Not Mark. What's his name?
Michael
Wiener? No. Anthony Wiener.
Anthony
Wiener. Anthony Wiener.
There's a Wiener and a Spitzer.
Right? I got to get a handle on my wieners.
And your Spitzers.
Yeah, and my Spitzers. Spitzer Wiener. Wiener Spitzer.
That's a law firm.
Can you imagine the Wiener Spitzer wedding?
I'm not sure if that's a law firm or a production company.
Yeah. Anyway, the image is up. You want to see it, man? The image is up on my Instagram. Certified MJ Radio. That's Certified MJ Radio. The image is on my Instagram. So if you want to see it, you want to see the red arrow. If you're a Succession fan, I mean, we were in the exact room. Chloe was standing as the graduating class was standing right at the front there. And, she got so screwed because, she graduated in 2020 right in the middle of the start of COVID. Oh. And they didn't get a real graduation. They did it a year later.
Good thing she's been around the world since then.
Yeah, I mean, Crimea River, okay.
And guess what? The other thing is Chloe graduates college in the fall. So she's also not going to have the real commencement as well.
Oh, no.
Yeah, she's going to graduate early in December.
Tough time.
So she's going to miss out on the big hoopla of a college graduation as well.
Kid really has a deck stacked against her.
You know what?
I mean, wait, Crimea River, okay.
Being a wise ass over there.
You're in Scotland. Oh, man.
All right, we'll give away the next tablet shortly. Keep listening. It's Tablet Tag, MJ Morning Show, your chance to win. By the way, when Froggy stormed out, he slammed the door. The name list fell down.
Good.
Yeah, so all
you get for ruining the show for me.
Nothing. These are our Tablet Tag
You don't know whose funeral it is. We didn't say that. We didn't spoil anything.
Common sense tells you. I'm on the episode where Macaulay Culkin's brother enjoys himself on the window.
Oh, God.
I'm like, is that a good way to get through stress?
Will you stop?
And his email box is filling up.
It's a great way.
Yeah, they're all psychotic. The whole family. They're freaking psychos. All right, so where the hell was I? Oh, so next tablet is on the way in just a little bit. Keep listening. We'll tell you when to call in just a matter of minutes. We'll tell you when to call in. Stand by. So I mentioned this secret folder. A woman has discovered her boyfriend's secret folder, and in the folder discovered that he's having an affair.
What's a secret folder?
Yeah, where's his folder?
Is it a meme?
On his computer. So the question, do people have secret folders that they name something else?
I'm thinking an actual folder.
Yes. I have a friend who has like an app that makes his phone look like a completely different phone.
What?
What is he up to?
Yeah, right. Yeah. He's up to nothing but shenanigans.
Really?
Yes. He's like the worst husband ever, but he has like this app that he presses it and his phone just like looks like a completely different phone.
That's weird.
The woman's name is Shannon Mowry. And her ex-boyfriend began working late, acting differently. Her gut feeling said that there was someone else in his life and started snooping around and discovered that he had a secret folder. And inside the folder titled Work was a lot of the evidence there. Pictures and, they were just data details on his side ride, his secondary romantic partner here. Work. So again, the secret work folder was the tip-off. Oh, she'll never look in the secret work folder.
Wow, what's in here? Work.
Yeah, she's from Cincinnati, Ohio.
Whoa.
And I wonder how many people listening have the secret work folder.
I'm sure more than you think. I'm sure if you went to phones, you'd find quite a few.
You know what? I don't have time to go to phones today, but maybe let's pick up on this tomorrow.
I wish I had this damn text line working. So
Darn
I
it
could hear
all,
from
you
them.
know.
Yeah, we apologize. Our text line is broken. Have you contacted anyone this morning to see if it could be fixed?
Yeah.
So
we're waiting.
who have you been in contact with?
Jen.
And has she responded to
She's
you?
on it. Yeah, she's
All right.
working on it.
Everybody just text Fester 813-310-8444 and say happy birthday.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
look who's coming in.
Oh, who's here?
Wacky Jackie's coming in.
Oh, yay.
Yeah, today is Fester's birthday.
Hello, Jackie.
I had no idea.
Hold on. Turn your mic on.
I had no clue that it was Fester's birthday until Roxanne had her phone alarm go off live on the air at 7:36 this morning.
Right when he popped out.
Yes. I mean, right when that final push.
So, Wacky Jackie, you brought in what?
Good morning. I made a card and I brought cupcakes and a balloon because balloons are for birthdays.
Oh, thank you.
Look at that. There's a happy birthday balloon for...
Because I'm 10 and balloons are more fun.
Did you get that at Party City?
I went to Publix.
Publix, okay. All right.
They have the best cupcakes.
Well, if you're 10, did you ask for the free cookie at the bakery?
It wasn't my birthday. Fester wasn't with me.
No, kids get free cookies.
Froggy!
Dude!
Hey, everybody, it's the MJ Morning Show. Hey.
Oh, my God!
Yes. This is a good balloon.
You huffed my balloon?
Oh, my God.
I didn't think it would go that fast.
You huffed my birthday balloon?
Wait a minute.
Oh, my
Is my voice ever going to go back? What's happening?
Froggy.
What's happening?
Andrew, did you capture that on video?
Nobody knew.
Did you change the camera?
Oh, boy.
Never.
Damn it. Nobody knew he was going to do it, jackass.
Hold on, did you? But after he's talking, did you?
Yes, I moved the camera over there then.
Oh my
I
God!
thought it was going to come out slowly.
So
I know, it came out fast.
Froggy just grabbed Fester's happy birthday Mylar balloon filled with helium and popped it and started breathing in the helium. And that's why he's talking like follow the yellow brick road.
That was awesome.
You owe me $5.
$5?
Yes.
That was a good show, though.
You should just bought a Whip It can.
You just broke Fester's birthday, but you popped it.
You got ripped. Paid $5 for that balloon.
Oh, well, it's the thought that counts.
Jackie, thank you very much. She also brought over some cupcakes.
Yeah.
Ooh, I can't pop those.
Well, you
No,
can try.
Hey,
No, don't touch my cup.
keep the cupcakes away. Froggy will throw them all over the
Yeah.
wall.
No, I won't.
You're not
Yes, he
touching
will.
these cupcakes.
That's not right.
Jackie, thank you very much.
You're very welcome, and everybody should text you at what's the number, Froggy?
813-310-8444.
Yeah,
Text
everyone,
now.
Yes.
wish Fester a happy birthday.
It's not necessary.
Text
It
Fester.
is.
Yeah, right now.
Hey,
Everybody, let's just blow up his phone.
There it goes.
Put your
ding,
phone.
ding, ding,
Put
ding.
your phone on ding.
I think,
Put it on the ding.
Put it on the ding.
I think it's on my ding.
So everyone, text Fester happy birthday right now.
Yes.
813-310-8444. So text Fester right now. Happy birthday.
Put it on a ring.
813-310-8444. Since our text line is broken.
And everybody have an awesome day. Goodbye.
Yeah. Bye,
you, Jackie.
bye, Wacky Jackie. Thank you.
Bye.
All right.
It's not going to work. I put my phone on complete silence.
You don't
for
know
the
how to
morning
put
show.
your phone on ring? What is wrong with you? Is it Fester? You don't even know how to.
All right, let's go now. Froggy, fix it.
So,
Oh, my God.
those are all the texts. Listen to this.
Oh.
No, people are calling,
Yeah, now
texting.
they're calling to wish you happy
Hey, put it up
birthday.
on the microphone. So these are all. These are.
Oh, my gosh.
These are all texts.
This is
wishing
amazing.
Fester happy birthday.
You're popular.
813-310-8444.
Yes.
Text Fester right now. Happy
Thank
birthday. 813-310-8444. Fester's private cell phone number. And wish him a happy birthday right now.
Really is a special day.
813-310-8444.
Oh, boy.
All right, Scott, I'm not going to answer your call.
They're calling the text. All right, put it on silent again. It's gonna disrupt us. All right, a couple of things here before we take the break. We have the final segment coming up. We'll give away the final tablet in minutes here on the MJ Morning Show for the day. And then, of course, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So tomorrow, Thursday, Friday. Festa, turn it off.
I'm trying.
Dude,
Hold on,
you
I'm
turned it off. Now you turned it back on.
I don't know how to work this.
All right, put it under your butt and sit on it.
All right.
Thank you.
Oh, it's on vibrate.
Right.
Oh, I feel so good.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, this is the
Dude,
president.
you can't feel anything with that. You know, with your weight on that, you don't feel a
I
thing.
have it right there. And
A couple of things. Jamie, this doesn't make any sense. Jamie Foxx is still in rehab. The family and friends visited over the weekend. What was that story that, remember last week that Jamie Foxx had left rehab and gone home?
I didn't hear that one. I just know that he's in a rehab center that actually deals with patients who've had stroke.
Yeah,
right?
so he might have left the hospital setting, but now he's in a rehabilitation setting.
But also, Roxanne, you had heard weeks ago, before anyone else, you told us that you heard through a source that he had a stroke.
Yeah.
So, listen, all the best to Jamie Foxx. I wonder if he can ever recover. I wonder how severe. Hope there's no permanent damage, that he totally recovers from the stroke.
And he's only 55.
I mean, it's crazy.
I do have good news.
That's scary. What's that?
Jimmy Buffett has recovered and is going to go fishing.
Oh, yeah. You know what? I saw that. The Jimmy Buffett is out of the hospital. Yes. So you excited about that?
Very happy that Jimmy's kicking out.
Yeah, so
Too bad Jimmy Foxx can't follow.
Froggy's a big Jimmy Buffett fan. So listen, all the best to Jamie Foxx. Hopefully he can emerge. 9:21 at the MJ Morning Show. Oh, I didn't get to the electric private part zapping. Ooh. Yeah, hold on. We'll get to that next. And I got a lot of loose ends. So final chunk of the MJ. Oh, more information on that whole Meghan Markle and Prince Harry charade, you know, the paparazzi near catastrophic car chase.
The deadly car chase.
Yes, there's more on that.
Through the streets of New York.
Guess what? We'll check in with one of our royal watchers live from London next.
Billy Bebop.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly. Live from London. Yes, Rox.
Yes, we're going to get back to the alligator story.
Yes, we'll get back to the
Wait,
alligator
that one's not
story.
British.
Yeah, we don't need the British accent for the alligator
Why,
story.
why are you doing a British alligator
You're
accent?
totally screwing up the accent.
All right, hang on. And the next tablet, we'll give it away next. Don't move. MJ Morning Show here on Q105. Weather. Q105. 104.7 FM, MJ and the crew, Roxanne over here, Fester's over here. Fester has over 400 text messages wishing him a happy birthday.
Yes.
So popular.
This is the best birthday gift I could have asked for, deleting my inbox all day.
Yeah, that is incredible. So happy birthday, Fester.
Thank
Man, you
you.
kept that kind of low key.
I'm not a big birthday guy.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, birthday's another day.
Neither am I. I'm not really.
Oh, you are a big birthday guy. Who are you kidding?
You know, listen, I'm not a funeral guy either. I told Michelle and the kids I want no funeral. Just scatter my ashes, and I don't want to be buried. Just cremate me and scatter my ashes off of a little K man. Just that's. I'm not a birthday. I'm not a real like event guy. You know, when it's important for like others in my family,
Different story.
I'll participate. But for me, I just don't. It just doesn't matter. Yeah. So we have a lot to cover in the final minutes of the show here. We have tablet tag continues, and we'll give away the final tablet in minutes. Stand by for the cue to call in. Don't call yet. It'll happen shortly. Any word on getting our text lines fixed? Because they've been busted all morning, and that kind of blows.
No. No
Okay.
update.
No word
Nothing.
whatsoever.
Okay.
No information.
Hey, ladies, if you experience a low sex drive, there's new research out of the University of Michigan that an electrical zap right down there can get you jump started.
Like jumper cables.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. That's my next line was just put some Sears die-hard jumper cables down there and go.
That's tradition.
Whoa, baby!
They really light a little fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't want to get too graphic here, but the researchers, I guess, dealt with 9 participants, 3 different groups, and it turns out that the electrical impulses on the dorsal genital nerve.
It sounds like an animal's dorsal fin.
Like a dolphin or
Yeah,
something.
dolphin.
Really gets things sparked up, really kind of juices things up. Yeah. Whoa. So a little electric crotch going on there. So it looks like, they might be able to, scientifically come up with a way for electrical stimulation. So if you're a low sex drive or there's some level of sexual dysfunction, at least in women, if you see a woman with wires going down there, maybe they're part of the study. Or
I think I read something yesterday. I don't think. I did read a headline yesterday that said something like women losing sex drive as they get older is a myth.
Where'd you read that?
Bunch of horny 80-year-olds.
Wow.
I don't know.
I remember when Ebenezer used to come up to me.
I saw those movies that seem to be coming out every 3 weeks with Jane Fonda.
Oh, yes.
What are all those movies? It's like the 80 for Brady
and Lily Tomlin.
And then, Lily. What's going on? There was another one, like right after the 80 for Brady. Now they're like
they're going to Italy.
Yeah, some bachelorette party at the Fountain of Trevi or whatever.
They found themselves a little niche.
And why do they buy commercials on this station? I don't know.
All right, so I saw this. Listen to this. I saw this yesterday. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. There is a Hollywood celeb. Billy Corbin, right?
Yeah, I know Billy Corbin.
What does he do? I don't even know. I just know the name. I know that he's a celeb.
He played who?
Billy Corbin.
He's a director. He's an actor.
Is he a musician as well?
I thought he was a Smashing Pumpkins guy.
Hold on. Billy Corbin is better known by the stage name Billy Corbin. Okay.
His name is Billy Cohen, and he goes by Billy Corbin.
It's William Cohen.
He makes documentaries.
Yeah.
Is he Cohen Brothers? Is that
He created films such as Cocaine Cowboys, A Dog Fight.
Oh, those movies rule.
Yeah.
Anyway, he took a picture and put it up on his Instagram, and this thing is taken off. Down in Miami, a parking garage has a sign out. It's Bayside Marketplace parking. So there's a parking garage for like downtown Miami, or I don't know whether it's near South Beach or whatever the hell. So the parking garage, where you just pull in, you get a little ticket out of the machine. Guess what? Guess how much they have a sign out, flat rate parking for Miami. Guess how much it is to park your car?
Flat rate, $100?
Yes.
I was trying to think of something crazy.
Yeah, well, that's
$100.
$100 flat rate parking at the Bayside Marketplace down in Miami. What the hell is $100 to park your freaking car?
That's nuts.
That is insane.
It's so expensive down there.
I'm not a big Miami fan.
The cost of living is higher.
I have no desire to hang out in Miami. I know that you and Doug, that's your scene down there, but
it's not our scene.
But you seem to be there all the time.
Yeah.
Wow, what are you, jealous or something?
No, I'm not. What are you, jealous? I'm saying that's not my.
I'm a little jealous.
I'm saying it's not my scene down there.
It's like MJ saying, I have no idea. I don't want to go to Lutz Fester. That's your scene up there. Yes, this she goes to Miami. Big deal.
But that's ridiculous. Yeah. Listen, if you whatever takes you to Miami, I'm not chastising you. I'm just saying it's not my scene.
No, you're
a little chastising.
Ridiculously expensive down there. That's why we go and visit a lot because we can't afford to live down there.
You know what else is not your scene? Town and Country, where Froggy hangs out. Right?
You don't want to go there, buddy.
Sheldon Road is not my scene.
Sheldon Hillsborough, right there.
Why don't you take a little ride up to Sheldon Road?
Yeah, but I saw there's $100 flat rate parking for a parking garage. What are you kidding me?
The best parking in Tampa is the new Publix that's right next to the Amalie Arena. They have parking on like the upper levels, and the first 2 hours of parking are absolutely free. But the third hour is $50. So if you try to park there,
are you serious?
Yeah, I drove by.
What?
I circled around the building and I saw that parking garage and I've been to that Publix a couple of times. First 2 hours free parking because you're getting your groceries.
Yeah.
But if you're parking there for 3 or 4 hours, you're obviously going to an event, and it's $50 an hour after that.
Anyone care that Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez got engaged?
Nope.
I don't really care.
Hey, good for Jeff. Good for Mr. B's.
Did he get his 20-carat diamond proposal engagement ring? Did he get that from Amazon Prime?
It's like if you took his first wife, Mackenzie, right?
Yeah.
If you took her and put her in like every filter on Instagram,
yep,
you get the new one.
It's pretty funny.
I mean, they both have dark hair.
Yeah.
20-carat ring. And you know what else I noticed? There have been a lot of pictures of him on his new $500 million yacht. And he's got the whole Bezos bald head going on. And then he's shirtless. And he's like bald on his chest. Come on, do you think he's hairless? Do you think, come on,
he's like one of those weird cats.
He's got to be like, he's a human hairless cat. You know, he's got to be what, like waxing or laser treating his chest?
Yeah.
I bought my new hair clippers off of Amazon. He probably did too.
Yeah, Amazon Prime, baby. Hey, earlier today, and Roxanne mentioned this a few minutes ago about the alligator, and I think there are a couple of good lessons here. There was another alligator attack south of the Bay Area. This is down in Port Charlotte. And a guy lost his arm attacked by a 10-foot gator early Sunday morning at a pond behind Bandito's Bar down in Port Charlotte.
Was he drunk?
Listen, 23-year-old guy, airlifted at the Gulf Coast Medical Center, serious injuries. The gator ripped his arm off.
Death rolled him.
And then Florida Wildlife, they had to wrangle the gator. They finally caught the gator. And according to customers, this gator's been behind Bandito's Bar for 20 years.
Oh.
Man, you got to be careful. I don't know what he was doing, swimming in there. What is he? And also, you got to be careful walking your dogs next to these ponds. You always hear here in Florida about people that, Grandma Sally is walking the dog, and all of a sudden, bam! The gator snatches the Shih Tzu,
And we've said this before, but it's just a PSA. This is mating season.
Yeah.
Alligators are going to go out and look for other alligators to mate with. They're going to be out of their typical behavior. They're going to be aggressive. And did you know this fun fact about male alligators?
What?
They are always erect.
What?
What?
I could relate.
No, you can't.
No, I'm stand. Well, I mean, when I stand up.
No, you can't.
Are you serious?
Yeah, if kids are in the car, just say... Roxanne's talking about they're always standing up on their hind
straight.
legs. They're standing up on their hind legs.
Erectus.
Pull it out.
Oh, hey, quickly, let's give away the last tablet. I lost track of time. 9:42, and we got to wrap the show up now.
Guys, what are you doing? You're letting them forget.
I mean, come on, guys.
Roxanne is diverting us by talking about horned up alligators.
Yeah,
it's unusual. No other vertebrates do that.
She's checked them all.
All right, let's go. Final tablet of the morning. This is the fourth Microsoft Surface Pro 8 tablet. thanks to two college brothers moving in storage. So the last tablet here on Tuesday can be yours if you are caller number 50. Caller 50. 800-990-1047. 800-990-1047. Be caller 50 and know the name of the winner from last hour, and boom, you win the next tablet. All right, so this wraps up the fourth tablet of the day. Caller 50 right now, 800-990-1047. But this dude, this 23-year-old guy, is going to be armless for the rest of his life because he was swimming in this pond behind Bandito's Bar and Grill.
Poor alligator.
Ooh. Yeah, and now they're gonna kill the gator.
Oh, don't do that. He was just doing what he's supposed to do.
I hate to be a downer here, man.
More than killing a gator?
I'm just warning you. And remember, we had a story about the guy up in the Panhandle, the guy that stopped in the middle of the road to get a turtle. This was on some state road or some highway.
Yeah, he pulled over in the middle of the road.
This was up in Walton County or something, up in the Florida Panhandle. We talked about this last week. Guy in a black F-150 pickup truck is on a 2-lane road, like a 301 or like a 27, and he just stops in the left lane because it's a turtle. Now, I'm an animal lover. I pulled over to get a turtle. I did it safely. I was west of Yeehaw Junction. I was on State Road 60 where it opens up wide just before you get to Lake Wales, and there was a turtle in the road. And I quickly pulled over onto the shoulder, waited for traffic to subside. Nothing ran over it, and I grabbed the turtle, and I moved it out of the way of traffic. But I did it safely. The guy in the Panhandle last week, he stopped in the middle of freaking cars. And this dude caused a major wreck. Cars smashed into him. A tractor-trailer lost control. It was like a multi-car pileup. Well, listen to this now. And this wasn't a highway. California guy was killed helping ducks cross the road. You know the mama duck and the little 6-8 ducks that follow mama?
Yeah.
I saw a lady doing that recently.
Oh, man, this is terrible. This is in Rockland, California, 22 miles from Sacramento. William Wimsett, a 12-year-old boy, witnessed the kind-hearted actions of the stranger. We don't know the guy's name, but the guy stops to help usher the ducks across, and some 17-year-old female driver came out of nowhere and plowed the guy over.
Oh, man.
Ducks are fine. The guy is dead.
Is this a new thing where we end the show on the saddest story?
No. I'm gonna.
Yesterday was a downer. Today's a downer.
I'm sorry. I'll lift it back up.
I mean, a duck.
I'm sorry.
And a human duck and little ducks crossing the road.
We're gonna give away the tablet right now. That'll lift things back up. And then I'll even lift it up further before we shut it down.
All right. Big promises.
Yeah. Hi, good morning, MJ Morning Show. Who is this?
This is Robert.
Robert, where are you calling from, Robert?
I am calling from Orlando.
Robert in Orlando. Now, Robert, you're not the same Robert that called earlier, right?
No, that was Robert in Plant City, I believe.
Wow. Well, look at that. So, Robert, why are you calling the MJ Morning Show?
MJ, I'm calling because I want to take part in the tablet tag that is being presented by the MJ Morning Show on Q105. Courtesy of two college brothers. And of course, Don the IT guy.
All right, you know why you're calling.
Come in and do middays with me. I got
wow. All right, so you are caller 50. Can you tell us who won the... I don't think there's any doubt in my mind this guy's not going to know who won the tablet last hour. Who won last hour?
I do believe that was a gentleman by the name of Miguel.
Yes, it was. Robert, congratulations. You just won the latest tablet from the MJ Morning Show here on Q105.
Let's go!
Let's go! Let's do it!
All right.
I'm ready to say LFG.
LFG.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, don't do the F part. All right. Hey, Robert, congratulations. You just won a tablet courtesy of two college brothers moving in storage and the MJ Morning Show right here on Q105. Robert, hold the phone, and Andrew's going to get all your information, okay?
All right, excellent.
All right, stand by. All right, Andrew, he is on line 1. So if you can grab him. Look at that. So 4 more tablets today.
Wow.
On the MJ Morning Show. All right, a couple of things before we get out of here. Hey, what time is it? All right, I got to hurry here. I mentioned Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. Couple of things. One of the things I didn't get to from last week was, did we mention they were too cheap to stay at the hotel, that they were looking for a discount? Did we mention that?
We did not mention that they were on Hotels.com trying to use reward points.
So, no. They like to stay at the Carlisle, because apparently the Carlisle was Princess Di's favorite hotel in Manhattan.
Ooh. I love the Carlisle.
And their people called the Carlisle to see if they could get a discount on a suite. Carlisle said no. They were too cheap. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, after that whole catastrophic car chase, which was all jacked out of proportion, ridiculous story. And now we're finding out that they tried to get a discount. Hotel said no, and they stayed at a friend's place on the Upper East Side for free. And the reason for the little car chase, or the paparazzi following them at 7 miles an hour, was because they were trying to shake the paparazzi so they wouldn't follow them to the friend's house. That's what that was all about.
Crazy.
Give me a break. Too cheap for the hotel. And then also, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry decided personally to parade past all the photographers. Just like we said, they could have left through a side door, back door. No, they decided to walk through all the paparazzi. Because, listen, Meghan Markle's been known to make calls to tip the paparazzi off where they're going to be.
All right, so the Carlisle suite, the nicest thing in the place?
Yeah, about $6,000 a night.
Yeah, so I mean, it's pretty pricey. But
regular room, about $1,200 a night.
Yeah, not for them, though, right?
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Yeah, check Kayak, see what you can get it for. All right, we got to roll. We got to hit it. Folks, have a fantastic day. We'll reset everything with Tablet Tag tomorrow. Just know the name of who just won, and you could win tomorrow morning in the 6 o'clock hour. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we still have another 12 tablets to give away, all thanks to Two College Brothers Moving and Storage. All right, we got to roll, and as usual, stuff's on the I didn't get to the Rays, and now the guy from Dex Imaging wants to, buy the Rays or buy a chunk. And listen, it seems like there's more momentum to keep the Rays in town. Listen, they're number 1 right now.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, really. If they were number, 7, you think... Anyway, folks, have a great day. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Website has a lot of stuff. MJMorningshow.com in pictures and videos and stories mentioned on the MJ Morning Show this morning. So, folks, have a great Tuesday. We conclude Tablet Tuesday. Tomorrow is Windows Wednesday.
No.
Windows 11 Wednesday. Yeah. We ought to give away Windows from WeatherTight Windows and WeatherTight Mike as well, along with Windows 11.
Hey, stop it. We need a promotion next month, too.
Yeah. All right. Folks, have a great day. We'll see you back here tomorrow on the MJ Morning Show on Q105. And let's be careful out there.